Welcome to the D.A.P. D.A.P. The Perspective Deviants Podcast.
We got here with us today my man. He goes by the name of Ezra Turner. Tune in. Please share the page, like the page. We're going to be here for a minute, so make sure you get your popcorn, get your grapes, please get your weed, whatever you drink. Sit back and get comfortable while we bring you this exclusive interview on D.A.P. D.A.P. Peace and blessings. What's good, superstars? Much love and respect. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in, superstars, over there on YouTube. Much love and respect. Please do me the favor and share the page. Share the page. So this way your friends, your family members can tune in to this very deep, exclusive interview with Ezra Turner. Much love and respect. Much love, respect, peace and blessings. How's everyone doing? I thank you guys, those who are here. I thank you for tuning in. It's like a little buzzing sound. Y'all hear that sound? I don't like that. It sounds kind of muffled. Like a little static. If you hear a little static, let me know. Much love and respect. Thank you for tuning in once again. Peace and blessings. I got my man here. Goes by the name of Ezra. Say what's up, Ezra.
What's up, everybody in the building?
No doubt, as in the building. Okay. You can move that back a little bit more, like you did before. Right. There you go. There it is, right there. All right. Okay. We're trying our best to get this thing rocking. We had a little difficulty as always, but in any event, we're here, right? Well, I appreciate you coming. You know what I mean? I really do appreciate you coming. Thank you for coming down, because it takes heart to really stand up and say or speak out what you feel. First, I like to know, before we continue, can you let me know if you can hear me pretty good? I feel like there's a little interference going on. Is there a little interference or no? What's good? Peace and blessings, Lisa, Ola. Peace and blessings to each and every last one of you. Mystical, peace. Thank you for chiming in. AB, Mr. Shivers, peace. Superstars, once again, peace and blessings. Leslie, what's good with you? Thank you for chiming in. Much love. Delmar, thank you for chiming in, Delmar. I'm going to mention my Cash App, so that if you would like to donate, maybe give a few trinkets for the cause to help further the podcast, I appreciate you if you're willing to do that. All right. Once again, say what's up, my man.
What's
Ezra.
up, y'all?
There you go. All right,
We're in the
that's the
building.
sound better. All right.
About to make this happen tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna set the record straight.
Somebody said no audio.
No audio?
Oh, boy, God. Hello, good. You're good. Somebody said you're good. I can hear.
Okay.
So whoever said no audio.
Turn your, unmute your mic.
Yeah, unmute your mic.
Yeah, that part.
All right.
Good
One,
now.
two.
Okay, they're good.
Let's see.
Oh, we got Andrew. Yo, what's up, Andrew? In the house. That's my man right there.
Oh, okay.
Follow that brother all his parties.
Yeah, so we got to make sure, because I'm hearing static in the headphones, so I want to be sure. Somebody said check is
What's
all
up,
good.
Leslie?
Okay, you can hear me. Is there any static?
Okay.
Is there any static? Let me know, please.
They saying we good.
Okay, we good. Somebody said good evening. Okay, good. All right. Now. Okay, somebody says sounds working
It's
good.
static.
Yeah,
Okay,
good.
when we speak. Okay.
Yeah.
It's static when we speak.
Static when we speak. Let me
That's
see
crazy.
something.
All right.
Let me check something out real quick. 1, 2, check.
Andrew.
Check. Testing. 1, 2. Static, is the static still there?
Yeah, it says static when we speak.
Oh, it's not that bad though. Okay, good enough.
Just a little. Okay. Katie, what's up, Katie? Says fine.
For some reason, that always happened. Everything was working very fine
better.
once we.
It says better.
Okay, cool. That's better?
It's better, y'all?
All right. Here we go.
The sun says still there.
Yeah, it's still there. I don't like it.
What's up, Wakil?
Somebody said, I do not hear any static.
Peace.
Your audio was great. Just a little static. All right.
Kate says just audio, Kate.
All right. We're going to have to go ahead and
Okay.
do it like this. But
Says better. Okay. What's up, Trey?
First and foremost, once again, thank you guys. First, I would like for you to like the page. That's very important.
Yeah, please.
Like the page, you know.
Please like it.
And that's going to help the page itself. That's going to help DAP. That's going to help DAP. Do me that favor. Share the page as well. Say something.
Y'all can hear me pretty good?
There you go. All right.
Let me know if y'all can hear me pretty good. Hey, Trey. See what's good. All right, Magic. You're in the building. That's what's up.
All right.
I'm having a little dope drink.
Yeah, so my Cash App, for those who
What's up,
tuned
T?
in,
You see it.
I'm going to say
You
the
see it,
Cash
T.
App. The Cash App is $D.A. Barber. $D.A. Barber 201. $D.A. Barber 201. During this interview, I'm not going to take any phone calls as of yet. I'm going to talk to my brother and get him to answer a few questions so you guys can know who he is. Some of you might not know who this young man is, but most of you may, but some of you on YouTube may not know. So once again, Cash App $D.A. Barber 201 to help us out here at DAP. We appreciate you guys again for chiming in. The first question, I want to just get a background of Ezra. I want to get a background of Ezra. I want to know who is Ezra, where he come from, and all that good stuff. And I'm going to start off with those questions now. Here we go. The first question. Where were you born?
I was born in Georgia. I'm a country boy.
Okay, you was born in Georgia. Okay. And what age did you come to Jersey?
We made our exodus from Georgia when my grandmother died. My mother's mother died in 78. And my mom's and my uncle, we all moved up here with my other aunt and uncle, with my cousins, and that just sparked everything.
Okay. How long did you reside in this area, Jersey?
Oh wow! So, great question. I was in Jersey. I was in Jersey all the way until the '90s, until I started to actually start to relocate. Not necessarily relocate, but I'll spend 6 months, 4 to 6 months in Georgia, where I was born. Come back. I was an entrepreneur during this particular point in time, and I was going through a situation in my marriage, and just trying to clear my head. But I stayed in New York in the mid to late '90s, and from there I moved back to Jersey, and then from there in 97, 98, I relocated to Georgia.
Okay. So, what's your first experience of house music? The club scene. And there's a second question in that. And what clubs did you frequent during that time? What was your first experience when you were younger? Was your first experience in the 80s, 90s, or was it the 80s?
It was the 80s.
Okay.
It was the 80s. My first experience was Naeem Johnson, Merlin Bob, DJ Dove, DJ Disciple, Timmy Richardson, Timmy Regisford, and a host. It's a host of others as well. Timmy Richardson for one, but it was a host of others, right? But I was that guy. I guess like a lot of other teenagers during that time. I had a big boom box, the double cassette tape, and when 92 KTU or 98.7 KISS or BLS, they had their master mix. I'm by my radio, and I'm on pause, and I'm ready for the master mix.
Right.
Then boom, that started everything. But initially, I was a hip hop fanatic.
Okay.
And this house music in '85, it was like '85 coming into '86. I was like, whoa, this is nice. This is totally different, and that's what got me.
Okay. What came first? Because I know and I hear and I've seen you skating. What came first, dancing or skating?
Skating.
How so?
I've been skating since it's funny. Me and my cousins, we had to share those metal skates. It's all metal, the wheels are metal, with the little leather, little strap and everything, the whole, your shoe and everything in place. But I started from there, humble beginnings and everything, and fell in love with that. And I actually, everybody know when I stayed in East Orange on Park Avenue, 376 and 372, I had these gray suede skates with the blue wheels. And when I came out of the house, I didn't have on sneakers. I had my skates on. And I went everywhere with those skates. And people that know me, that grew up with me, they can attest to that.
Now, how old were you then? I don't know. I caught that. How old were you about?
When? The skating part?
The skating part.
I may be 14. I think I was like 14 then when I purchased my gray suede skates, 14 going on 15.
Right.
Maybe no, 13, 14.
Okay.
Yeah, 13, 14.
Okay.
82, 83-ish. Yeah.
And age when you became and realized that you was feeling house music.
85 was the year I was introduced to it. I heard it, but I was like, I was a hip hop fanatic, so I'm doing my hip hop thing. But 85, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this. I like this. I like this and everything. And then 86 is when it really took me by storm, because there was a lot of stuff coming out of Chicago that was totally different. I was like, wow. And that got me. I got stuck. And I got stuck in, I was like transitioning from hip hop into club. And then that's when I started to go to Sensation, because Sensation is a hip hop, but they play club and everything there. So I got the the best of both worlds and everything. But
was that Sensation was the first club you went to? Was that the first club you went to? No,
that wasn't the first, but that was the one that really solidified everything, where I made the catapult to you start to go to New York with a lot of the crew that I danced with at Sensations.
Right. So another question. What type of feeling that you got from house music, while dancing? Can you describe that?
Wow. That's hard to describe because
really,
yeah, like that feeling is like, because when you don't know when it's going to hit you,
right?
It's almost like it's like a drug, right. And when that music hits you, that song hits you, you just you're hypnotized or you're possessed, and then you go into this frenzy of dance moves and doing whatever you're doing, whatever the music makes you do, and you're there. And that's what I remember, and that's what I love. And also to bring it up to date, that's what's missing. That's what a lot of people's talking about, because what a lot of people don't, I guess a lot of DJs is not experienced, what they don't understand is that the dancers is on the floor, they looking to get that feeling, that fix. Right. It's almost like it's like an addict. It's an addiction. I need my fix. I want to go out to enjoy myself, but I want that feeling. Right. And when I don't get that feeling, I feel like I'm half filled.
Back then, what was the song that did it for you? What was that song that got Ezra on the floor as far as dancing or skating when he went to skate parties that had house music?
It was, again, it's coming out of Chicago. Again, it was a song that I love was called Dondi, right? I love that song, Dondi.
Right.
But it was Robert Owens.
Robert Owens, okay.
Oh my goodness.
It was fire, huh?
That was it. Game over. I'm hooked.
No doubt. It was like that was it for you.
I'm sneaking out of the house. I'm sneaking back in the house. It's crazy.
Yeah, around that time, 86, man, I was heavy into hip hop. I was a hip hop head. I was breakdancing back then. So
I was popping a lot. Now again, if people that know me from school, everybody, because I went to middle school and I went to Scott, graduated from West Orange. But people that know me, that I was popping and locking and everything. I had a crew. We was always going to talent shows, winning talent shows and battling and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
That was me. I was that guy. I've been dancing forever, so I don't see me stopping no time soon. It's just what it is.
Right. Do you think you skate better or dance better?
Dance. I dance better. What I'm doing now, I'm actually trying to make the transition from dancing to skating to get my skill set to where I needed to be, where I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable now, but I'm not comfortable because there's certain things that I want to do. And skaters will know there's certain moves I want to get, I want to master, so I can actually put that into everything that I do and make a beautiful arrangement.
Right.
But I'm getting there.
No doubt. So, here's the thing now. I would like for you to explain to the young generation, what's the difference of the house music back then and now? What's the difference of the clubs? What was it like preparing yourself to go to the club to listen to house music? What was that for you?
Wow. Well, I'm glad you bring that up because that has a lot to do with me being able to sit here today. The club and house music actually saved my life. And I say that to say that I was hanging out with some jokers during this time, and they wasn't the best jokers to be hanging out with. You know what I mean? And if I wasn't in those clubs dancing, going crazy over that music, I would have been with those jokers who some of them are dead now. Some of them are still drug. They still have a drug problem. Right. And some of them are in jail, and some of them just came home.
Right. So would you say, because I've heard this, I did a little bit of research. I wasn't a real stone starch house head back then. I think I started getting into house music like in 89, maybe 89, 90. And
Good timing.
it was
Good
like,
timing.
but
Yeah.
I wasn't really all the way. Like, maybe you were, you know what I mean? Because
Right.
there are a lot, that's why I called you an original
I get it.
house
get
head.
it. Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
get it.
That's why I called you that, you know?
Right.
And I think there are a lot of other people that's original house heads.
Yeah.
And I got from an old head, he told me that house music started from disco.
Yeah.
So they shortened up disco
Mhm.
tracks
Right.
to make the disco tracks a little longer to make it considered house music.
Right.
So was house music connected to drugs
Yes.
back then?
Yes, it was. And I'm glad you bring that up because, again, all my friends that know me, they know that I don't do drugs.
Right.
I don't get high. But there's a lot of people in the club thinking that I do that because this music is taking me over, so I must be on a tab, or I must have some acid this or mushroom, or I done smoked something. No, it's the music that does this to me. I don't need to put anything external inside of me to feel the way I feel and do what I do on the dance floor. It's just the music, and you can ask all my friends. So my crew was called the Low Kids. We was a bunch of guys and girls. We all had dreadlocks and we wore polo, and we danced. We had a dance, right? We had a move. It was a certain dance that we did, and it was our thing. And it was monumental, man. Like we changed a lot.
Right. So what was that dance like?
It
was like a little routine.
It was a routine, but everybody had their own signature to it, know.
Right.
And it's like today, like I was just with my crew in Soul Summit.
Okay.
And when we jam, you would think that we've been practicing and stuff, and it's not. It's just that we know that move and how to move off of each other. It's a certain synergy that connects when we're jamming.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing,
Okay. All right. That's what's up. So let's skip to the chase, brother.
Oh shit.
We're going to skip to the chase, top all the small talk, because
Let me have a drink.
I just wanted to get that out the way,
Right.
so that they can have a little history on you, far as your engagement in house music, club music, or whatever the case may be. Recently, Ezra Turner was made a statement, and the statement basically was around the time that the house music festival that was going to go on in Jersey at Roselle. You said, and I quote, "I'm not going to the house music festival
2024.
2024. Right. At Juanita Park, right?
Right.
Okay. What? First of all, let's get with that situation.
That's very important.
Right? That situation, not nothing else after that.
I'm glad you bring that up.
Just that situation. Why you say I'm not going there? Now, y'all already heard me say,
Right.
promoting this actual interview, he actually said out of his mouth because of the lineup.
Right.
Let them know what you're talking about.
Well, the week prior to that, right, I was out and about doing what I'm doing, not dancing, but skating, and I'm having a lot of fun. And I went out that Sunday to Branch Brook. I went Saturday, I went to Brooklyn. Sunday, went to Branch Brook, had a lot of fun. I came home. Monday, there's a party. Natasha Diggs is having a party on the pier in New York City. Dope party. And I decided not to go because I said, I'm going to Ornaco Park. And I'm going to get to this. Tuesday was a part. It was
Let me cut you off for a minute because it seemed kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm speaking from people who may have seen you there. You
Right.
you talked all that shit. You was talking buku shit. And then all of a sudden, you getting it in.
Yeah.
You getting it in. So yeah,
Right.
let's talk about that.
So again, that Monday, Natasha Diggs had a event on the pier in New York. Tuesday, it was Branch Brook. That was a nice party. And Wednesday, it was a skate party in Brooklyn. And Thursday, again, it was going to be another party at skate party at Branch Brook. But this is where everything took a turn for me. Is that I haven't seen the flyer for the park. The only thing that I'm going by is what I know what the Roselle House Music event presents. But my issue was, and my issue was that not necessarily an issue, but my assumption and me thinking everything, I'm still thinking that these events is going to be like the events, the way the Magic Royal production handled the events. So I'm like, Winnetka Park going to be crazy. So I'm not doing nothing this week. I'm going to just rest up, get all my energy together. So Saturday when I go out, because when I go out early in the morning, take my tent, set one or two tents up for me and the family, because my whole family go. And we do the tents. I come back home, I get ready, get our coolers, the food, and then we go out and then we have fun the whole day. That didn't happen. And the reason why that didn't happen is because I was like, let me see the flyer, because I need to know what time it starts, because I don't know anything. I'm just going off of what I'm expecting from the park, how it used to be on the Magic. So I got hold of the flyer. I looked at the flyer and I'm like, oh no, this must have been another year.
It must be another event.
It must have been an event. What year was this? And it's this year. And I said, oh, hell no. I cancel all those events for this?
Okay.
Again, let's go back to what I said earlier. You asked me a question, how do house music feels? And I can't explain how it feels. Only a dancer, and I don't think all dancers can explain, or people who love house can explain how it feels. It's like, it's a great feeling.
Right. Most people said to me,
we know what it feels like.
It's a spiritual feeling,
it's a
like
spiritual
something
thing.
spiritual.
And then we know what it feels like when we didn't get it, when that person didn't do it for us. We like, he didn't do it for us, or she didn't do it for us. You know what I mean?
Got it.
And it was a situation like that. So I got pissed off, and I typed, and that was that night. I said, I'm not going to the 2024 Warrenacre Roselle Park.
And what time was that when you typed that?
That was that night.
That was at night.
That was that was like Thursday morning.
Was you tipsy?
No, I just came back from the roller skating rink.
Okay.
I just came back from the roller skating rink.
Right.
And I was tired. I wanted to take a shower and everything. And I was pissed.
Right. That sound like people say that sound like one of them Trump moments.
Yeah.
You tweeting at night,
I was really pissed, because my whole thing, I wanted to get to the bottom. I said, my biggest concern was who chose the lineup and why? Because I know about that event, the Roselle Park event, they brought the fire again under Magic Royal production. Okay. So I was just following, I had the blinders on, and I'm thinking that it's going to be like what Magic does. You know how you think sometimes, I have a problem, I have this issue where I think people would do what I would do, the right thing. And they disappoint me because they don't do the right thing. And I just like...
So what, I followed Steve Davis. Now, mind you, for those who don't know, Ezra put up a picture of names, not faces, just the names.
Right.
And I saw that. And in the names, next to the names, he had check marks next to the people that he messed with. And then he had X's next to the people that he felt that he didn't care for.
No, not necessarily. Let me sum that up.
All right, go ahead.
So the reason why I did that is because I went to sleep. I went to sleep that night.
Okay.
I posted what I posted. I went to sleep. I woke up the next day that my post went crazy. It's going viral. People talking crazy. And they're assuming this. They saying this. Who he thinking? I'm like, whoa.
Right.
Oh, what happened? So if you know me, I went through the whole thread. I read everything. and I responded to everything, right? And I'm still laughing. I'm laughing because it's unbelievable. I'm not even mad. I'm like, what the hell? What is she talking about? What is he saying? Like, that is not what I said.
Right.
I just said I wasn't going because of the lineup. And it was all these other things that was coming about because of a lineup. So I said, you know what? Since they talking crazy and they're assuming this, they're assuming I meant this, let me clarify. And my post was, I made a post. I said, let me clarify what I was talking about. And the clarification was a screenshot of the lineup. And I put a check mark on Naeem Johnson. I knew Naeem was going to do what he's going to do. I put a check mark by Nubian because I knew Nubian was going to do what she's going to do. And a check mark by Rock Anson. Rock. You know, because I know Rock was going to do what he do. But Steve Davis, Chilex, and Kareem, I said no. So let me do something.
Go ahead, take your time. Take your time, bro.
So Saturday, I'm home. I'm not going. I'm home. I'm chilling. I'm actually on the couch. Everybody's going. I'm in the house by myself, right? I'm on the couch. I'm trying to catch up on my Star Wars, different chapters and stuff like that. And I'm watching, but my phone is blowing up because a lot of people's at the park. And people asking, where you at? Hey, you coming? This and that and this and that and that and this. Hey, man, come on out. Forget them people. Man, I got you. Whatever. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on. While all that has happened, I goes on Facebook and I clicked on a couple of my friends' page and I see them live. And when it was live, right, Kareem was playing. I watched Kareem set through three of my Facebook friends. And I was like, okay, Kareem. Yeah. Kareem was doing it.
Getting it in, okay.
Sending hearts. You can go and see this. And I posted, I said, okay, he bringing the fire.
Okay.
And I put fire emojis. I guess, and I said this, I say all that to say this, is that because of what I stated, Kareem took it to heart and he went and show and prove. And that's what it's supposed to do. Still sharpen steel.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just because I'm not going don't mean I'm telling other people not to go. I didn't say that. I said me.
So basically, from your perspective, you're saying it's like going to a movie. Say you went to a movie.
I don't like that.
And I don't like that movie. But I was just saying. So and I think we all do that. You know what I mean? And we'll even put it on Facebook. Like, I didn't like that movie.
Right.
But with this, I think people got in their feelings because they're talking about personal people that they know that they're connected to,
right?
But that don't make you not like them.
That's not even an issue. Like, and come on,
I'm just asking.
Come on, you know me.
Yeah.
Everybody know me, right? Everybody know I give love. I give love because I want love.
Right.
I know how that feels. Everybody's dealing with all types of things. So I'm cracking jokes, making people feel good, and when I embrace my people, I embrace you. Everybody can tell you, like, when Ezra hug you, he hugs you.
Yeah. Okay.
It ain't no,
Right.
I hug you.
You mean it. You mean it.
I mean it. And I tell my female friends, I tell my male friends, I love you. Because you don't know.
Right. You never know.
You never know.
We see it
and I don't
day.
have no animosity towards those brothers. What I'm saying, my point that I'm saying is that the Roselle House Music event under Magic Royal Production is like the top of the line in New Jersey.
Okay. That's your perspective. That's your perception.
Behind Lincoln Park.
Okay, that's your perception.
It's one
that's
of
your
the
opinion.
It's behind Lincoln. I'm gonna say behind Lincoln Park because Lincoln Park is the grandfather of all this stuff.
Got it.
But what Warnaco Park did on the Magic, he had the biggest event. His event was the biggest.
Okay.
And people was coming out of town. So I'm expecting them to stay on track and keep that blueprint moving.
Got it.
And when you have this caliber of DJs, bar DJs, on a platform like that, I'm like, who did that?
You say,
are we friends?
You said bar DJs?
I said bar, B-A-R.
Like in the little bars. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what you're saying. Okay.
Don't do that. Don't do that, because the bar people those are not house heads. Those are not house heads. And in the bar, you can play anything what you play. And you're lazy.
So you can't. Yeah, well, I play in the bar, and you're right. You play, man, I done played so much. So
ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. They at the bar, they just drinking, talking, eating, you know, catching
so, but
up.
there are still.
Come on now.
There are still people in the bar that are club heads.
Yeah.
Started out way before you.
Yeah.
Started out in 78, 79, and they was into the disco heavy, and they seen all that come into play. So you can't say that the bar heads, there is no house heads in.
I'm gonna say the bars of today. I'm gonna say the bars of today, because the bars of today is just that. This what cause I if it's a pool table there, you know, man, you play pool.
Yeah.
If it's a pool
That's
table
where
there,
I met you at, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Over in Irvington.
43rd.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Years ago.
Yeah, that's right. Way long ago. We're going back.
I used to beat his ass though.
Come on. We're gonna talk about that, yo. We're gonna put that live. I'm show him something. But anyway, what I'm saying about with the bar, there's a rotation of different genres. You got hip hop, you got reggae, little soca, you got house, and you got R&B.
Everything.
So it's a plethora of different music that's being played. So that's what bar DJs do. A house DJ, a club DJ, they're not doing that. They ain't got that stuff. They doing this. They are focused on that.
Right.
And that's the
So
thing.
what do you like? More underground house music?
I love it. No, I'm a lover of music.
Okay, so now being you said that, Michael Jackson can dance to Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah.
Because he loved music.
Yeah, that's me.
So what is it that bothers you, that you felt that you don't want to go to this event because Steve Davis, Kareem, and DJ Chill is going to be there? And did you dance when they were on?
I came late.
Oh, you came late.
I came late. I
Okay.
got there around by like 6:30, going on 7 o'clock.
Right.
Because again, I was at home, you know, binge watching Star Wars and everything, catching up on different chapters and stuff.
Yeah, they are calling you on radar now, ain't they?
They call me Vader. Yeah, Darth Vader. That's my character.
Vader.
And,
really?
and, and Darth Vader was a good guy.
Okay.
He just was, you know,
no doubt.
flammed a little bit.
Right.
But he was still there.
Back to the question, you know, what makes you think you can't dance to whatever they play? Because they've been around a long time, and I know, you know, as long as I've known, every time they rocked, I was like, yeah, they rocking. You know what I mean? And what make you say that you know, bar DJs can't do it?
Great question.
All right.
Me looking at everything, and me being at Nels, me being at Red Zone, the Octagon, Latin Quarters, Sound Factory, Sound Factory Bar, Wild Pitch, Mars, and then it changed to Muse, The Shelter, Club Love, Together in Spirit, Underground Dreams, Afterlife. I can go on and on.
Wow.
I've been in these places.
You saying some names I've never even heard of, bro.
What? Stop playing. And then I make the transition to Georgia, and the club's there.
Right.
Did all those clubs there as well. But what I'm saying about that is that those things had certain elements, right, of the house blueprint that dancers or club head, right, got, and we was filled. So when you bring these bar DJs to a platform like, you know, Roselle and stuff, and this is house music, they're not able to make the transition from the bar scene to the big platform on the house scene, because they still kind of playing like they playing in the bar. Lazy.
You think so?
I'm gonna say lazy. And listen to
what
me.
You guys think?
Listen
what you guys
to me.
think? You know, hold that in your mind.
I say lazy because of the technology. Because this what I know.
Okay.
I know if you had two turntables, if they had two turntables, your ass can't be lazy. You got to have a couple of records ready.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
And then when you get finished with those, you got to grab a couple, 2 or 3 more.
Right.
Ain't no looking at your phone, checking what's going on, talking with her or him, kikiing. No, it's none of that. You have to be focused. And so listen to this.
I'm listening.
Listen to this.
This your platform today, bro. I'm listening
It's
to
a synergy between the DJ and the dancers. The dancers are bigging up the DJ, and the DJ is bigging up the dancers. The DJ will play something, everybody fall out. Oh my goodness. Club going crazy, right? And then the DJ see that it makes him or her feel a certain way, so they know he or she got them where he or she got them at, and now they're taking them on a mission, a voyage, telling a story. And then at the end of the night, you walking out of there barely making it to the train station.
So you don't think Steve Davis, Chillax, and Kareem does that for you? And double question. And do other people feel that way? Oh, because the reason why I'm asking you this, because I'm hearing you say this.
Thank you.
And then I see certain people on the comments also saying it, but they scared to say that.
Right.
But you outwardly said it publicly in the media, like social media.
I don't give a damn.
That was some bullshit, bro.
Did you see the meme I used? I used Bernie Mac meme when he said, "I ain't scared of you, mother."
Yeah, I saw that.
I ain't scared of them. I'm gonna speak my piece.
Okay.
Because I come in peace, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to elevate you, help you break through that barrier that you're so comfortable, because they're comfortable in this bubble. Get out of that thing. Get out of that thing.
But that don't take any love away from
no.
So you got love for them. There's nothing personal.
Yeah, it's nothing
I just want to make sure, because it came off to some people. I'm looking at.
I saw some personal stuff when I was at Roselle. I was dancing, and I'm dancing. So hold on, before I get to that, let's get back to what you said about what people were saying and how, what I said. So when I got there at Roselle, people said, "You know, you're right."
Wow.
People said, "I'm glad you said it, because that's how everybody feel." And everybody said that, "Bruh, I'm with you 100%." So now, if all these people telling me, I said, you know what? I'll be the punching bag, because I punch back.
Okay.
No, you just not gonna hit me. I hit back.
So you're saying that a lot of people coming to you and they're whispering that anyway.
When I got there and I'm dancing, I started dancing right there, right? Before I started dancing, they said, "You ain't missed nothing." I said, "Oh shit."
Really?
You ain't missed nothing.
So the same people that said you ain't missed nothing, they wasn't dancing? They
wasn't filled. I can tell if you filled or not. I can see it. You can see it. You be like, whoa. There's people that I know that dance. They're dry. They dry as the desert. Why? Because someone is not making them feel the way how they want to feel with the music.
I get it.
Because, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to put it out there, they're playing safe.
What you mean by playing safe? You explain that to the people that's watching that don't know nothing about playing it safe, don't know nothing about the terminology in the DJ world, the younger generation.
You playing safe by playing those top 20 or that top 30.
Oh, the top songs.
You playing those things that you think everybody want to hear, but we don't want to hear that shit. We actually tired of it. And then insult to injury. This guy would go on, he would play that top, he'd play all of them. And the guy right behind him, he's on stage while this guy's playing that. He's right behind him, and 10 or 15 minutes in his set, he's playing one or two of those records that was already played. And everybody on the dance floor like, they just played that. That's disrespectful. Because that never happened in the club scene. And if it did happen, it was a new record that was presenting to us, and they might have played it 3 times, back to back, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay. Not no one DJ play it, and then 30 minutes later, an hour later, this guy's playing it again. Like, what are you doing?
Question.
Where we do that at?
Question. Because you were so honest. Now, don't get me wrong. I love your honesty, because I love honesty. I'm big on that. That's why I called you in.
Right.
Because you try to keep the truth on DAP. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. So I appreciate your honesty. And being honest, have you ever went to those brothers and said, "Y'all need to change it up," or "I don't feel y'all doing it for me"?
That's interesting. I'm glad you bring it up.
You know what I mean? Because the way it may come over, because how you did it,
and
it may seem, I don't know, a little rude to some. I don't know. I'm not sure. But to put their names,
was good,
the names up,
right?
The names up. It's almost like putting their pictures up because everybody know these guys.
I did do that. I wasn't being
right.
Let me take that back.
No, the question was, have you ever went to them personally?
No, I never went to their events. Well, actually, no. Let me take that back. I went to some of the Mr. East events, and I danced, but I didn't dance. You know,
I got you.
I'm forcing myself. I shouldn't have to force myself, and that's another thing.
Let's go to the chat real quick.
Go to the chat. Ask some dancers. Ask the dancers who dance.
We're going to go to the chat.
Do they be forcing themselves to dance?
I'm going to look at some of you guys and what you guys said right now. And someone says,
thank you, Eddie. Predictable. It sounds like a CD every time.
Okay. Leslie says, I feel you. I want to see the lineup also to see if I'm going to attend some DJs. Some DJs do it for me, and some don't. Doesn't make them bad, just not for me.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But you at the event, you paid to get in, and you leave half empty.
Right.
Because this is what we're doing. When we're at home, we get dressed, we put on that nice outfit, right? We're getting ready, and we're going to pay for that because we know it's going to be. We psych ourselves out in our mind. Oh man, it's gonna be like this, and I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get what I need.
Right. Okay. So Leslie also says most DJs play different depending on where and who they playing for.
True. I understand that. I get that. I ain't mad at that. That's true.
Right. Alicia says change is hard. Roselle event used to be 3 days. Now it's 1 day. What do you expect?
I would say this: if it's 1 day, put three DJs or 4 DJs up there instead of 6. Really, 3. 3 is all you really need, and give everybody a 3-hour set or a 2.5-hour set, and they will be able to tell a story within a 2-hour time frame. But when you gotta squeeze everything into like an hour, it's kind of that is kind of hard.
Yeah, it is kind of hard.
That's kind of hard, and it's hard to be fair to all the DJs, that's hard to come behind because you want to play a certain way, and right when you get into your zone, it's over. Like, damn.
Okay, what'd you say, Miss Green? Miss Green said everyone has their favorite DJ. She says, I miss Joe Smith.
Oh, wow.
Joe Smith. All right.
Wow.
Shout out to Joe Smith. First of all, shout out to all the DJs.
I miss Camacho.
Right. Camacho. Okay.
I went to this is the late 80s, early 90s. Early 90s. It's like 90, 91. And I'm at Wild Pitch, and Camacho is there. And if I'm not mistaken, Tyrone Francis. Oh my! It was a whole crew, but Camacho, I was like, yo, I see him. He was killing it. I sat down that night. I was watching everything. I couldn't even dance. It was just so magnificent.
Wow.
But I followed them. I followed them. Beautiful party. That was a beautiful party. Anybody who went to Wild Pitch, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's what's up. Back to the chat. Alicia said the truth is, he said he wasn't attending, but he did. Enough said.
Okay. All right. So this is for the people who have problem with reading comprehension. I posted on my page, right? I'm petty. Yeah, I posted on my page. I said, the majority has a rule that they want me to come out and support the event and spread love and bring my magic because they want to see me and just come on out and support. And it's a lot of my friends are there, right? So I said, you know what? All right, I'm gonna go out. And what I did, I posted, said I'm coming, blase, this, that, and the third. And that's why I got there between 6:30 and 7 o'clock because I wasn't coming. But when I showed up, I came right up front. I didn't go hide. I came right up in front. I was like about 25 to 30 feet away from this the stage, and I danced right there. And then everybody's, oh, what you doing here? Okay, I'm here because people want to see me. People told me to come out. People that love me want me to come out because some of my skater friends was there. They was like, they didn't know if they can go over there and skate or not. They don't want anybody saying nothing. I said, I see what's going on. And a lot of people that want to see me, they're like, hey, where you at? Come on, bruh. Don't even worry about all that. And my phone was blowing up. I couldn't watch my movies. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go out. And I went out and I had a great time. And that's all that mattered. And then what happened? A viral moment happened. My name has been spoken over the speakers, and everybody running like, let me take a picture.
What was said on the speaker?
It was all love.
Okay.
It was all love.
Okay.
But it was like those moments. I said, you start in trouble again. I said, I didn't do nothing. I was over here dancing. They said my name, and I don't want no problems. Just don't tell my mother.
All right. So let's go back to the chat. My man DJ Shivers says, I've been playing music since '79.
Mm-hmm.
I never seen the DJ sing this bad.
Thank you. I just thought it was me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just me, though.
Leslie says that's what you call real. Mm-hmm. He said it to them and not behind their back.
Thank you, Leslie.
Hold up. I didn't hear you say you talked to them and said that to them.
No, I didn't talk. I didn't know.
Leslie, he didn't say it to them.
No, when I said it to them, when I'm saying
he said it out
publicly. When I
Gotcha.
said publicly, people are going to tell you. And then they're going to show you because like it was the screenshot when I put the X's by everybody's names and the checks. They're like, yo, look at this.
Right.
But I'm not talking behind you. I'm telling you, I'm not allowing people to assume who I'm talking about. I said you, and you.
So you know that there are people, not just 2 or 3. You're not telling me that it's someone you just cool with telling you the same thing.
And numerous people.
Okay.
But again,
so they're talking behind their back. They just whispering, but not saying
right.
nothing.
But I'm gonna speak my piece. But I'm gonna say this, and because I love that brother, you know, man. And Kareem, we got a mutual friend, Max Henry, right? Right. And I remember Kareem Crew. I used to watch them on Broader Market, dancing, killing it,
going in.
And we took a couple of chapters from them, and we became them, the low kids. We became
the young version of them.
Exactly, coming up. They passed the baton to us practically. Right. And no, because we was on that
What was the name of their crew?
I don't know the name of the crew.
But y'all was little yada yada. Y'all was little.
We were young. We was young.
I get it.
But I'm saying about Kareem redeemed himself. I watched this set live. I was like, oh shit. I'm loving. I'm sending hearts and everything. Right. And I'm posting. I'm like.
So you were shocked.
Yeah, not necessarily shocked. I'm like, I'm glad he brought the fire. So what he did, he said he wanted to prove I can do. I know I can do what I can do.
Right.
You know, but the other 2 characters, I don't know, you know. Right. You know, because, you know, somebody been calling me old boy. And my name ain't old boy, my name is Ezra, but, you know.
Well, just to, you know, clear the air, you know, DAP, we love you, Chillax. we love your music, Chillax, over here. Steve Davis, we fucks with you, bro. Right. You know what I mean? We definitely mess with you. And I don't know Kareem. I never really heard Kareem.
Yeah, I've been knowing Kareem since the late 80s.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Late 80s, yeah.
Okay. All right, so what else? Let's go back to the chat. But soon I'm going to have the phone number up, and you can, instead of typing, you can call in, okay? I'm going to put the number up in a minute.
Yeah, Kareem did his thing.
You go ahead and call the number. The number is coming up right now, okay? While I read this chat, you can go ahead and call in. All right, the next chat was from Green. Once again, oh no, it moves. Let's see. Okay, just because he does care for certain DJs does not mean those DJs are not good at what they do.
Right.
I agree.
I didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
Right.
They have a. This is what I'm saying. Let's go back.
Go ahead.
Again, people have a problem with comprehending what you say. So let me clarify this for the people that was in the slow class. I'm gonna bring you up. I'm gonna bring you up to speed. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm well read. So this is what I said. I said the Roselle House Music event under the Magic Royal production had a certain set And it was like, it took it way out.
Right.
And people from out of town, like just like the Chosen Few this year, how everybody went to the Chosen Few.
Right.
When Magic Royal had Roselle, people was flying in from all different states coming to that event. When he was running, he was managing that. Right. And what I'm saying to you, because I called Magic. I called Magic. Magic can attest to this now. I said, Magic, I said, let me ask you a question. I said, if you were still managing the Roselle House Music event,
right?
This is verbatim. Would Steve Davis, Chillax, and Kareem the Entertainer have an opportunity to get on your lineup? He said no. I said, okay, I thought I was crazy. Thank you for that. Let me go do something I need to do and everything, because people think I'm crazy, and I know I'm not crazy, because didn't I used to argue with you about switching up the lineup and everything by snatching somebody from down south or Chicago or Detroit or New York, Connecticut and everything? Then I used to argue with you in Baltimore. He said, yeah. He said, and I listened. I said, exactly, because I know what people are saying. You know, we know that the thing with this is that Magic loved, what's her name? What's the Asian girl?
Who?
The Asian female.
I forget her name. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he loved her.
Right.
He loved the way she played. He also loved the way Beloved played and Jihad. Not a problem. I love them. I follow them going where they at, because I know they're going to give me what I need. You know what I mean? Because they're going to play. But I said, mix it up. And Magic started mixing it up. So when I saw the lineup for this year, and I had counseled things that whole week, you know, assuming that I'm gonna get everything I counseled this week, I'm gonna get that back on Saturday. I was pissed, and that's why I posted what I posted. That's the reason why.
Okay. That's I see your logic.
Yeah.
For those who see the logic in that, you know. So, like he said,
Yukio. Thank you, Kelly. Right. And thank you, Barbara. Yeah, that's her name. Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay.
All right, Ali. That's what's up. Yeah, but Magic love her. I'll say, bruh, rotate it.
Right.
Ask Magic. Y'all ask Magic. I will argue with Magic. Mm-hmm. I argue. Come on, man. Nuh-uh. Bring this person over here. Or get them. You can get them. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can get them. I said, all right, let me see, can I handle something? And then next thing you know, I see something, I'll be like, I'm smiling, I'm like, I like that. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay. I say, okay, this what we do, because this thing is growing. Right. It's getting bigger. So bring in some fresh energy to keep to keep this energy that we got vibing and everything.
Got it.
You know what I mean? But you don't go backwards. And I said this. I tell everybody. So I'm gonna say what I said to everybody. I want the Roselle house music community to understand what I was talking to everybody. I'm gonna say this. It's just like Obama gave Trump an alley-oop with the economy and with America. He fucked it up under COVID. Oh, y'all forgot 1 million people died under Trump. So my analogy with that is the same thing. Magic handed them an alley-oop, and they missed. Because how we go from 2 days, 3 days to 2 days, the last one that Magic did now, let's do the numbers. It was 21,000 the first day, that's Saturday, and it was 19,000 that Sunday. I was there Saturday. I was just there in Roselle Saturday. I didn't see those numbers.
Man, I don't know, bro. That thing was packed, bro.
No, it wasn't that.
Bro, I'm looking at the pictures. I know you was there, but
I was able from the dance floor, to all the way in the back, about half a football field. I can walk straight without any obstruction.
At what time was that?
Shit, it was daytime.
Yeah, that's early.
And then at night,
that shit was packed
It was packed where the dance was at, and where.
Nah, that shit was packed way back there too, bro.
Tell them, let's do
360.
No, let's do an accounting of the people that was there, and just keep it real. Don't fudge the numbers. Mm-hmm. I said 2 days, 21,000 on Saturday, 19,000 on Sunday. On a Sunday, 2 days, and then what I saw Saturday. It was like a reminiscence of like, what's going on? He handed y'all an alley-oop.
Right.
Dunk it.
Okay.
Do y'all need the magic effect again? I don't know. Maybe y'all need to take some pointers from Magic, because something's I don't know. Y'all missing somewhere.
Something off.
People was talking about the tents is over there by the vendors.
Right.
Don't get me started about that. I just want to talk about what I talk about.
Right.
Y'all deviating. It was set. It's a blueprint.
I also heard you say something like, and I don't know how true it is. Like, again, I am not, how can I say it, versed in the house music. Nothing. You know what I mean? But you mentioned something about the 9th year.
Yeah.
But you said
I got clarification on that. That's right. That's right. No. That's
you
right.
said 13 years.
No, that's
so
right.
It's 9 years.
Yeah,
okay.
yes,
okay.
It's right. That's right.
Okay, so 9 years is correct.
Yeah, I had to do my math.
I want to make sure.
That's
okay.
right.
All right.
That's
I
right.
was like, hold up.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
thought it was 9.
Right.
All right.
No, that's right.
All right. So
It's really it's 9 overall.
right.
Right? But it's 2 because the 7 prior to that is Magic Royal production.
Got you.
What I was assuming that I was going to get. The last 2 years has been this new production.
Right.
Okay? A management. We're going to clarify that. It's just facts.
Okay.
You know, we ain't going to do nothing crazy. It's just facts. 7 was on a Magic Royal production where it grew. And 2 is under this new management team. And they're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it at that.
All right. Okay. So where do you see house music going from here?
So that's a great question. So I was just talking to my man Dana out here in Atlanta. In Atlanta with his wife Reese, and we had a real good conversation last night. We talked about 5 hours. Man, everything. Come to find out, we got the same best friends. I'm like, bro, you was right around the corner. Stop playing with me. But anyway, what we talking about is that I fell in love with the way this young DJ played Just the DJ. Just is nice.
Yo, that boy's bad.
He nice.
Yeah, I actually had a little small interview with him and the person who taught him, which is DJ Midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah.
From where? Where that brother from?
Midnight's from Jersey. He's from Jersey. I think in Jersey City.
Where?
I'm not exactly know the actual area, but I actually interviewed him as well. But you can go on YouTube and find
check that.
Yeah. But he actually taught this young brother when he was like 3.
Excellent. How much to you?
Hold on. His name is what again?
Just a DJ.
Is that the same guy?
The young, Just is about 16 or 17. Yeah, he got a little fro.
Oh no, there's somebody. Well, maybe somebody different. There's somebody different. Yeah, scratch that. That's somebody different.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think it's somebody different.
Yeah, but Just love it. I tell his moms and his father, get that boy in front of someone that knows how to produce, right? And so he can learn how to produce because he has the ear and he moves me. So I'm glad you bring that up about where house is going.
Right.
So where house can go, it can go a lot of places. But the egos in house and the politics in house and the police in the house need to step to the side.
Right.
Because these young guys and these young girls that's coming up with the fire.
When you say police, you're saying like gatekeepers?
Gatekeepers. Because let's keep it all the way 100. That's a culture. This house is a whole culture. You got the groupies, male and females. You got the money. You got this. You got the fame.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got this thing. You know, VIP here and there and everywhere. You know, you don't want to. A lot of these people don't want to let all that go and give that to the up and coming artists that's coming, because that's really what they are, artists.
Wow.
Right. Because I can see what the way I just hear and what he do. Listen, I done been in a lot of clubs, and he was playing. I'm like, wait, what? Who taught him how to do that like that?
Wow.
That's how I remember it.
Okay. If you want to call in right now, that number that was up there, for some reason, it's busy. Call this number, 551-208-3639. 551-208-3639.
I'm going to need another drink.
551-208-3639. You can call in now. 551-208-3639.
Thanks, Eric. Thank you, brother.
Okay.
True.
Shun, what's good with you? Somebody's calling in. What's good? Peace and blessings.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Shun, what's good with you? Somebody's calling in. What's good? Peace and blessings. Everything is wonderful. It's wonderful. How are you guys doing this evening?
Pretty good.
Wonderful.
Pretty good. Wonderful.
That's great. That's great. So I'm just listening to everything. It sounds absolutely wonderful. You know, let me just turn my
Turn your volume down.
Let me mute it.
Let me say this real quick. For those who calling in, do me the favor and turn your volume down on Facebook, all the way down. No sound around you, okay? Thank you. Go ahead.
Got to mute it. So I just want to say, you guys, you sound absolutely wonderful there, and you as always. It's absolutely great. But I just have a couple of questions that I want to bring to the floor, if that's okay.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm listening to you, and I heard you mention you have a dance crew, and you're going back to way back in the day, maybe into the 80s and the 90s and so forth. At one point in time, and now to this day, my ex-husband was actually a music producer, and that was something that he had way back in the day, in, I would say, probably the early 90s, and they were out of Brooklyn. But now he has his own, studio, his own record label, and so forth.
That's what's up.
So,
Hold on for 1 minute. Hold on for 1 minute, Oshan.
Sure.
Oh, go ahead. You can go ahead.
Okay, so I just wanted to approach a couple of things there. So I listened when you said that how the house music takes you over.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like you're possessed or something to that effect, that the music calls out to your soul. But, I did hear when you were presented with the question of, well, Michael Jackson, which is true, Michael Jackson can dance to anything. It didn't matter what it was. It could be Humpty Dumpty on a wall reciting, and Michael Jackson, he would vibe with it. And he had a saying, where music was everything. It didn't matter where it came from. It didn't matter what beat was being made up. Is that it was just in the soul, and you can move with it.
Right.
So just given where we are today and where we have come from every aspect and every walk of life, would you say that maybe it's just something on a personal note that has to do with you or any particular individual, that when you hear music, you're not able to vibe with it, despite the fact that you're claiming music is in your soul, music takes over you. It's almost like a possession. If that is the case, you should be able to find the beat or the rhythm in the soul in anything that you hear. And again, I'm not a expert on the music side, but I am quoting and going by people who were experts, such as the late great Michael Jackson. So I'm just kind of digging a little bit into that with you to see, what are your thoughts on that?
Great question. And I talked about this as well. So let's talk about what's the music today. The music today is digital music. It's digitized, right? The music, the classics of the music of old is analog music. That music does something to you. You want to know why? It was natural instruments. It had a natural flow. You had a guy drumming. The drums sound like it's on a one rhythm, but it's a rhythm that's deviating within the rhythm. The guy on the trumpet sound like it's smooth, but it had deviations in it and everything. The bass, same thing. The flute, the saxophone, all of those things came together, right? And they made a song. Beautiful. That's analog. But this is the problem. And the digital music, there's no imperfections. It's perfected. When you have a snare, it's a We have a beat. It's a whatever beat it is. A boop boop. It's
But those beats back in the day did come from machines, though. A lot of it wasn't all natural.
No. It wasn't no machines yet. It was
in the 80s. They had beatboxers. They had 808s. But are you saying they put the natural?
But it was you had the instruments that you're
went
playing.
into it.
Right today. So the music.
Basically, what you're saying is that if you're not just hearing just the rawness of the music and the natural music, you're not able to vibe with it or to pretty much conform to it. So that means that you actually have a limitation.
I don't have a limit. No. I don't want you to miss me. I want you to understand what I'm coming from. I'm coming from analog and digital. So digital, right?
What's the difference? Because
So let me.
What I'm saying.
Let me clarify. Hold it.
Analog versus you're saying analog versus digital. So maybe you're not understanding what I'm saying.
I understand you.
What I'm saying is that regardless to whether it's analog, whether it's digital, whether it's a banjo, whether they're picking their teeth with a fork, just in the words of the late great Michael Jackson, it didn't matter because the music is always flowing inside my head, and I can always work with it. So regardless to whether it was being produced or it was being produced with a computer or with just someone, old school by hand. If music is definitely in your soul, and you just made a very long statement a little bit earlier that music definitely takes over you, it gets inside of your soul, and you can go with it. So it doesn't matter that it's digital. If you're focusing on the fact that it's digital, that means you have.
Let me interject because you're saying a lot.
Let him respond.
You're saying a lot, and I want to get back to my point because you interjected. Let me just explain what I'm talking about music, because you stated that you don't know this, right? What I'm telling you is that I know music. I'm a lover of music, and what I'm explaining to you is that regular instruments during that time, that was all analog. It was nothing digital. And then when they completed that set, it had to be mastered and remastered, right, to get it to sync up right. Today's music, right? Today's music that's made is made by one guy or two guys. Right? And I'm saying guys. I ain't even bringing females into this madness because it's guys. It'll be one guy who will come out with a production, and what he did, he bought some different sounds and everything off of this website, some sounds and everything off this website, and he'll use what he used and create a track. And he'll put it out and say, okay, this is what I'm introducing to the world. And you have millions of people doing this, and that is not music. Because if you can't, so let's get back to analog. Yeah. The people that was doing analog, they read music. They wrote music. The people that today can't write or read music.
I don't want to cut you off. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute, Sean. Hold on for a minute.
See, next call. You need somebody else. I can't deal with this.
All right, let me.
There's a certain level of intelligence I need to deal with because.
Let me be devil's advocate.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
All right. You said that you love the music because it's a spiritual thing within. Mm-hmm. But then the three that you check, that you mess with, mm-hmm. those are the people that you deal with far as you love the way they rock.
I would go to to the event knowing that I would get something.
Right, I got you, because you know.
Yeah.
So then you check X off a few DJs, mm-hmm. they all playing digital.
Right.
So it can't be the digital that make you rock or not rock.
So now let me.
You understand?
Now let me show you.
Let's try that. Let me show you something. Let's scratch that.
Let me show you something.
Because that don't make sense to me.
No, it does. It make a lot of sense. So let me show you something. So one of these individuals, I'm not even going to say his name, but one of these individuals, they does parties and they leave the country.
Right.
And I looked at some of the videos, mm-hmm. and the people that's there at the party is not healthy.
Right.
They're not even dancing.
Hey, Sean, let me hang up and let another person call in. But thank you for your question. Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate you. I'm going to get to another caller. Next caller, come on in. Let's go. Much love, respect. Go ahead. I
would say that some people just doing parties just to do parties. It's about money. Mm. Before it was about the love. So let me take you back let me take you back.
Let's go.
I wish Tamir was in the building. Tamir, are you in the building?
Is Tamir here?
I don't know if Tamir in the building, but
right.
I met Samir in the early 90s. I forget where we was at. We probably was at the Zanzibar. We was somewhere. I don't know where it was at specifically, but Tamir was there as well. And Tamir was like, yo, he approached me. It was me and Joey and my man X, right?
Right.
He was like, yo, I'm digging you guys and everything. I like y'all energy. Right. I got a party that I'm doing. It's called Underground Dreams, and it's in Elizabeth.
Right.
And I'd love for you guys to come, and grace the floor. I said, say no more. We'll do that. We came to that place, and this humbleness, this humble beginning, and it turned at Samir, it turned into ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. And it's the music, and what I'm saying is that the music so the classics, if we bring out a classic, right? We bring out a classic, and we can look at the album cover is going to say such and such on flute, such and such on drums, such and such on the bongos, such and such on the bass, such and such on the guitar, such and such on keyboards, organ, the lyrics, such and such, produced by, written by. It was a whole production. Today, you got this one guy in his room and he making a beat and he think it's hot. And it's not. I'm sorry, you don't have the ingredients. And you wasn't even there.
I still want to stick on the point that she was making. And that point was deep. It struck me a little bit because I'm hearing
the music move you.
Yeah, the music
All
moves
music
you.
don't move you. Some music irritates.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. So it don't
because
really
it's missing the ingredients.
Right. It don't really have anything to do with analog or.
It does.
No.
It does.
Your situation with this situation. We're talking about the DJ.
Right.
Because you X'd out the DJ, not analog or digital.
She's talking about music. So she was just talking about music.
I know, but she was speaking basically about why basically it didn't move you. Call back again. I'm sorry, I missed the call. Call back again, please. The last person that called. 310-598.
I'm gonna say.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this.
Because I say I'm playing devil's advocate.
Right,
you my man. You my man.
It's all good.
You know what I mean?
So I'm glad you bring that up.
Right.
Because and I'm gonna let me touch on this because this is very important.
Hold on, Oscar.
Because everybody talk about this. This guy would play, and that guy would play. So these are DJs, right? Everybody, you're an individual.
Right.
I'm not you. You're not me.
Right.
We're not him.
Right.
We're all individuals.
Right.
But how do you sound like him? And how do he sound like you?
Because they all
y'all sound like them.
Because they all using digital.
No. When I say sound,
I know as far as the music, the records they
y'all playing the same records,
right.
mixing it the same way, mixing it with the same records. It sound like, and I say this, I tell everybody all the time, it sound like y'all are handing each other the CD.
Right.
You playing the CD, and we just be like, you know what? They been lazy. I'm tired of this.
Right.
Because this is what people are saying. They're tired of this.
Right.
And we're looking at you. If I'm on the floor and I'm not dancing and we're talking, and we're on the dance floor and we're talking, your ass.
Right.
That's what it is. So for the DJs that know, right, and who don't know, and now that you know, when we're on the dance floor, we talking to each other, and you know that we're dancers. If we're not dancing, we talking, we looking at you, your ass right now.
Okay.
And you might need to switch it up.
All right, we got Ola on the phone.
What's up, Ola?
By the way, Ola is the person that made the L2B hats and all the types of, the shirts and know Ola. Yeah. So those who don't know, I had a hat on earlier today and it was L2B. This is the brother who made that particular hat. What's good, Ola?
What's good, fam?
Peace and blessing. What's good with you? Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, no doubt. Ezra is on point, though. Especially when you go back to the recording of music.
Thank you.
The analog days.
Thank you, brother.
They don't know shit about that.
Right.
They don't know shit about that.
Tell them about the popcorn in the record.
Yeah,
That had something to do with it.
I know about that. I know all about that. I think a lot of people do know about that. Putting the nickel and all that quarter on the goddamn
that vinyl
needle.
is serious.
So we know all about that. But
behind that came the SP1200, that drum machine.
Right.
That's where the rappers got into the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you was a real DJ, you was in the clubs.
Facts.
You followed the clubs. That's how
Facts.
you followed the music.
Facts.
Facts.
You would go to the record shops and you would dig into the crates because a lot of promos came there, and you could see it.
Oh man.
If you're a DJ, you look at your crowd.
Yeah.
And you elevate them. The music elevates them.
Facts.
If you playing a set and your third record, you can see the floor disappear. Back up.
So does that happen in a big house music set?
It does.
I've never really seen that happen.
It does.
Maybe in the early stage.
It'll fall off, but then because if it's like he's saying, if it's a DJ who's resonating with the crowd and it's the synergy, he will bring something. He will put some on to bring them back.
Yeah. Right.
Because we're having a conversation.
We're having a conversation.
The DJ is conversating with the dancers, and the dancers conversating with the DJ.
So who do you feel? Thank you for your call. You got any other questions, my brother Ola?
Well, before I go out, man, I just want to say everybody in Jersey City should give their props out to DJ T-Zone.
Okay.
Lincoln High School.
Okay.
Omicrons.
Okay.
You know.
Omicrons. All right.
That's what's up.
The 20-inch bass bottoms. You know what I'm saying?
No
The
doubt.
crossovers. The 12-inch techniques.
Yes, sir.
Even the needles that you played on.
Right.
It's a deep game, man.
Right.
Deeper than you know. So
No doubt.
Homeboy is on point.
Okay.
When you go to these shows, you want these DJs to elevate you.
Bring your A game. Bring their A game.
Because with that digital, I can tell what they're going to play because it's recorded.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't have 12 milk crates surrounded around them with hundreds of music.
So
you hear that? You hear that?
All right,
you hear
so-
that brother right there?
So let me ask you that. Let me ask you this, Ola.
Go ahead.
Do you think we should go back to big crates and big albums?
No, not that. It's just we need to go back to studying your
craft.
Your craft, studying your craft.
Yeah, but the craft is digital.
And putting together a playlist, literally
Right,
going through your
okay.
playlist.
I get you.
And creating a story.
Right, I get you.
Not just playing the hottest thing,
Hottest thing that's out.
The hot 20.
Yeah, but we were just talking about
That shit crazy.
We were just talking about the young lady Oshun was talking about that shouldn't matter if they're dancing or not.
No such thing.
What I'm
Every
saying,
time I go to one of those house events, all I see people doing is standing around and sitting in lawn chairs.
Thank you.
because they old, bro.
Oh,
They
I'm going on
some of them
60.
old.
I'm going on 60.
But you still in good health.
No.
You got people out there. You got people out there with ankles swollen, bro.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm going on
dancing.
60.
I know, but you in good
I'm
shape.
jumping around,
You dance
popping,
because
grasshopper.
you've been dancing and moving for years, bro.
True.
But we talking about people that haven't been moving like that for
But
years.
they
Their
say they
ankles, they got cankles.
But they
got
say they
ankles.
house heads.
They house head, but they can sit their ass down and move a little bit.
No, but you can't be a house head if you ain't housing.
I know that's right. I mean,
Am I lying? Am I
I feel
lying?
you, bro. I feel you.
Stop playing.
I'm just giving devil's advocate.
I'm going to bounce out.
All right, my love.
All right,
Much love,
brother.
brother.
My man is on point.
Thank you, brother.
All right, Thank you for
brother.
chiming in.
100.
Appreciate you all out for calling in, my man. Respect.
Oh man, that's funny. Thank you,
that was a
brother.
good one. Thank you
That
for
was a good
calling in,
one.
yeah.
I like that.
Call in, y'all. 551, the number 551-208-3639. The other number was constantly busy for some reason. I don't know why, but it's 551-208-369. 551-208-3639. Call in. Let's go to the
Analog
chat.
And digital is where they need to be. But again, like what I just said is that they need to
Yes.
perfect their craft. And they're not perfecting their craft because the technology that today has made everybody lazy. I see them on their phones. I see them looking for stuff. I see them having conversations. They're not even focused on the dance floor. They just focus on playing the next hottest track. I'm
All
like,
right,
that's
give
crazy.
me a minute. Give me a minute. All right. Who's calling right now? What's good with you? Who's calling?
Ezra brothers from the skating ring.
This is who?
Who this?
One of Ezra brothers from the skating ring.
Latif.
Latif, what's good?
All right, what's good, Latif?
Yeah,
Thank you for
what's good,
chiming
man?
in. Appreciate you, brother. Much love and respect.
That's my
What you got on the topic, my brother,
pick.
concerning what we were talking about?
I ain't really called to say too much. I'm just trying to tell my brother, hey, look, you said what you said, brother. Stand on that business, man.
Yeah. He talking about analog. he talking about digital, the popcorn.
Business, brother. I ain't got to be up there doing all that explaining, man.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow, man.
All that explaining up there, man. Hell with these people, brother.
Yo,
doing all that.
hey,
You said what you said.
Hey, L. Hey, L. Hey, L.
They gonna be in their feelings.
Hey, L, this dude talking, he going all the way around the corner down the block talking about, quarters and nickels on the, on the needle, on the analog, the tape reel.
Yeah, but the same thing he said about the DJs as far as the house music, it's the same situation with the skate ring DJs. They think because they play records, they're a DJ.
It is.
Nah, bro, you ain't that.
Right, Al.
And look,
That's
sometimes they gotta hear it. People might say they're trying to be bad at something. No, they need to hear this, bro.
Right, because that's gonna push them to go harder. Okay. And then when they go harder, we feel it, and we like, you need to continue doing that.
As you said, it's a communication.
Or if they don't go harder, get out the way.
Thank you. And what I just said earlier.
You hurt the community with that.
I said they policing. They policing.
Okay.
And they hating. And they got these egos and they don't want to pass the baton. I'm just saying.
You can't get it mixed up with the young people or the new people that get involved in it, and they start just wanting to be there because they're learning it and they start to like it. So yeah, they gonna make you feel like you get in there. So what they be up there bopping their head all hard and throwing their arms all around? That don't mean you playing some heat because you moving all around acting all different. It's a lot that go with this, man. But people need to try to understand. Constructive criticism ain't never hurt nobody.
Never, listen, never, nobody.
Yeah,
it just make you better.
So do you think? All right, L, thank you for calling in. Appreciate you, brother. Much love, respect.
Brother,
appreciate you, bro. So,
L, I'm gonna see you tomorrow at the rink. That's my people right there, man.
All right, so
love that brother.
Do you think that people more in their feelings about what you said and the picture you put up of the names with the checks and the X's? Why do you think they are? She getting it. Okay. Why do you think they are in their feelings? Not talking about the DJs themselves. I'm talking about the people.
I'm glad you bring it up because
the DJs really don't give a damn.
Right. It's
what you say. You know what I mean?
It's that thing again.
The people.
It's the cliques.
Oh, okay. You said
it's the crews.
Right.
They hang with them. They kiki ha ha over there. They don't mess with them over there. If you mess with them over there, they not messing with you now. You've been ostracized. Where that come from? This is supposed to be house.
Right.
If it's house, then we need to come together as a family because at the end of the day, house is spiritual. House is love. House is a home.
House is ecstasy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But you can't, you at the end of the day, what I look at it is groupies.
Okay.
And because I said what I said without them going and trying to find out and understanding what I said, right? And looking at it from the perspective that I said it and respecting that, people want to say I said this. I didn't say that.
Right. So they basically taking words out of your, putting words in your mouth.
I'm like, I didn't even, what? I didn't do that. And then I'm not even mad. You see, am I mad?
No,
I was laughing. Everybody know me.
Right.
The majority of my people, y'all know me. Y'all know I'm a clown. I'm a whole comedian. I'm always laughing, making people laugh, cracking jokes. That's just what it is. I want to make laughter is good for the heart.
I've always known you to be a jokester.
Yes.
I mean, when I first met you, you was always down to earth.
Yeah, man.
And I did see that in you, Father.
Don't nobody know me to go out to purposely start BS. I don't do that. I avoid that.
Okay.
But listen, you come around doing the goofy. Yeah, I'm different. I was ignorant now at one time.
Right.
Don't think I can't conjure that ignorant person up.
Right.
I got bail money.
Right. But we definitely not.
I'm just saying.
There's a lot of love.
I'm just saying.
There's a lot of love. There's a lot of positivity in the house music culture.
Yeah.
So we definitely ain't trying to take it to an area where you got to go to jail.
House is love.
We ain't doing that.
House is love. We're a family.
Yeah, we're a family, man. So we want to keep it cohesive and respectful and all that good stuff. And I think that because you said the people look at it like they're in cliques, you said.
Very much so.
So I think speaking for them, I don't know what y'all think or what y'all saying. How do you feel? Call in. How do you feel when you saw that message or that picture of your favorite DJ being put up and X'd out how did that make you feel?
Right.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe Ezra didn't mean it to the point where he was being mean or malicious.
Right.
But sometimes we all think differently.
Yeah,
So,
I can see it as being pretty forward and blunt. And people can take it in a negative way. Because I looked at that. I did.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie. I looked at it. I was like, that wasn't my.
That's your intent. Yeah,
Right, that wasn't intention. I'm clowning and stuff. I'm thinking I'm just being funny, being a little petty. But I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? When it took wings and grew legs and just went somewhere, I wasn't trying to make it. As you see, we're here talking about it now because it went viral.
Right, facts.
It's crazy, but it's a great thing because the dialogue that we're having now, people can be able to take from this and learn from this and use this information to move forward to set some things in place so that we can have a great time.
Hold on. Who's calling? Who's this?
It's Barbara.
Hey,
good
which
now?
Barbara? Barbara Drew, Barbara Jenkins,
Now
Barbara
in the building.
Gregory. What's up? What Barbara is this?
Barbara the househead.
What's up,
Barbara the
Barbara?
househead. What's good with you? Talk to me. What you got on the topic, Barbara? Thank you for chiming in. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just listening to the conversation. I'm just coming on, actually. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get the whole gist of the conversation.
Hey, Frank, you know I do.
Okay, but basically he talked about some of the DJs that wasn't doing it for him. He checked them off, and he checked those that he liked. He checked them on. But he still showed his ass up at the spot doing the fucking 8-step.
That's the problem that I have, Pooh. Okay. Because see, this is my thing, right? Now check this out. Everybody has an opinion on who they like and who they don't like. But some stuff should just not be said the way it was presented. Because like you said, he was clowning, you know what I'm saying? And it just took off with legs. But now you got people that's offended. You know what I'm saying? And then they talking shit. And again, he went and said all of this stuff, did these checks and all of this other stuff, and he showed up at the spot. So that made no sense.
Again, another person.
Right, let him explain, because he did explain this part.
I did explain this.
Make that make sense for me.
Okay, so it's not my. I didn't come from an opinion. I would love for everybody right now just Google the word opinion. I'm a wordsmith, so when I hear certain things and people using this, I never come from opinions. I'm coming from facts, right, or perspectives and truths. So an opinion is based off of something that's not dealing with facts or knowledge. I came talking about something dealing with knowledge, and what I said is that the very most important thing that everybody keep missing is that I asked a question: who chose this lineup? That's what I disagree with. And I disagree with the lineup, and I was pissed off with the lineup because of why I didn't go to 4 events that week, because I was thinking the lineup that I didn't know was on was going to be crazy, and I missed 4 beautiful events that week. That's what that's what kind of inspired you to put you in that mood to put that up. I got you.
Do you think it was indicative to you going on your facts or what you're saying?
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Let her finish.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I need her to bring the temperature down. I'm gonna need you to just bring the temperature down, because your energy is coming off. Your energy is coming off like you one of their groupies or something like that.
No,
and
I'm like
petty.
You a groupie.
I'm petty.
Like
hold on.
I'm real petty.
We're going to keep it.
I'm petty now.
We on that. We're going to keep it calm. We're going to keep it cool now. We're going to keep the energy right. Let's go. We're going to keep the tone. Let's bring the tone. Let's keep the tone right, because I don't want nobody coming from the DAP show.
Who girl this is?
With bats and stuff later on down the line.
Be quiet.
I don't want nobody from the DAP show at one of the fests going in. I don't want that. All right.
Let me say what I'm saying. All right. I'm not coming with an attitude. I'm not coming with my temperature, or you know what I'm saying, because he's saying it sound like I'm a groupie, like I'm on. No. It's not even that, because the DJs that you did speak upon, I like every last one of them. I like Jihad. I like Bahamut.
Jihad wasn't there. Jihad wasn't
no,
there.
but I'm just saying. I'm just telling you, sir. I like the other DJs as well.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Now, my thing is this. When you did that, right, and I didn't even see it, somebody called me because I have DJs in my family. Nikki Barnes, Killer K of Jersey City. That's my family, right?
Okay.
So when you did that, right, and you put that out there and you put X's and checks, what
Hold
did
on.
you think that was?
Did you read my post?
Hold on.
Did you read my post?
No, listen to me. Listen.
Did you read my post?
I didn't read your post. Somebody told me.
Then you wasn't
Listen.
able to keep up with it. If
Listen
you'd
to
have read
me.
my post, you would have saw me responded to.
Hold on
I
for a minute,
responded to
Barbara.
everybody on my post.
Hold on for 1 minute, Barbara. Stay there. I'm gonna bring somebody else in as well. Hold on for 1 minute. I'm gonna just
Hey, y'all,
put you in too.
everybody
Hold
that's on the live, if you responded to my post,
You still there, Barbara?
didn't I respond to everybody?
I'm here.
All right.
Everybody can say that Joker responded to everybody, cause I be here with it,
Okay, so what did you say on that post? Can you remember the actual? You can go right to it.
Let's pull it right up.
And let's just see
let's see
exactly
where
what
the
he
disrespect
said.
is at. Let's
So
find out.
we can basically.
Hold it. No, don't be. No, just read it. You don't have to do that. Don't assume anything.
Okay.
Let me just read it. So let's see where the disrespect is at. And I'm gonna show you. And I posted this and I went to sleep. So I took a screenshot of the actual event that day, right?
Right.
And
right. I see it. Yeah.
You see that, right?
Yeah. This is what he said. He said, "I definitely won't be attending
this year's
2024 Wanaco House Music event due to the DJ lineup. I don't know who thought it would be a good idea to pick some of these DJs.
That's the question.
Wow.
So now you basically
people say I'm kicking everybody back in.
No. But hold up.
Yeah, that's
but
what you
you asking who put the line
right.
up. So was that question answered?
I got phone calls.
I believe Wiley put it together.
Okay,
I got phone calls.
Okay, I think Wiley got a good.
I got phone calls.
A good idea of how to put people together on the stage. I think he definitely know how to do that. I think he's been doing it for a while.
You sure?
He said he's throwing a lot of shit.
I mean,
you sure?
From what I've seen,
I got on my phone.
Okay.
I got on my phone. Magic. Let's just listen for a minute.
I listen to him.
Magic. Let me ask you a question. So, if you were still managing the Warnaco Park House Music event, would Steve Davis, Chill X, and Kareem the Entertainer have an opportunity to get on your lineup as a DJ? He said no. I said, thank you, good brother. I thought I was crazy or whatever, blase, this and the third, but people think I'm crazy. I know because, man, you argue about your lineup. I tell you to go here, look for that, get them. Can you bring some of them in? Can you do that?
Okay, hold on for 1 minute. Barbara, let me call you back. I got another call, okay? Thank you for chiming in, Barbara. I appreciate you.
Magic is in the building.
Much love.
Magic is in the building. Magic can tell you that.
Magic can call. The phone number is 551-208-3639.
Call in, please.
551.
Please call in, Magic.
208-3639.
Now, hell,
I got Mike Clark calling in right now. Hold on for
I'm
a minute.
gonna call Magic.
No, let me get Mike
Magic
on the phone.
call in.
All right. 551-208-3639. That's the number. Mike, what's good with you? We got Mike Clark on the phone. Thank you for chiming in, my brother. Peace and blessings.
208-3639. That's the number. Mike, what's good with you?
Okay. What's good, family?
All right, Mike, do me a favor and cut your volume down.
Yeah, mute your volume.
Mute your volume on your phone or wherever you at.
We good?
Hold on
Hey,
for a
now, that part.
minute. Hold on. Cut your volume down too.
Oh,
Make
no,
sure the volume's down.
I mine is all the way down. I'm off.
Say something, Mike. Mike, you there? Mike went out.
No.
All right, somebody else calling in. I'm merging y'all together, okay? So we got Mike on the phone. Who else we got on the phone?
I'm here.
Okay. We got you. I want Magic to call. Magic gonna call.
Hold on for 1 minute.
Magic gonna call from a 732.
Hold on for a minute.
Hey, I got Magic right here. So,
give me 1 minute, y'all.
hey, Magic. Hold on, Magic. Hold on for a minute. Hold on.
All right, 1 minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Let me cut this. The volume is. Something is.
Hello?
Yeah. All right. Everybody, phones down. Volume's down.
Volume down. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead,
What's up,
Mike.
Hold on, Magic.
Mike, you there?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. I'd like to say hello.
What's up, family?
Hold on for a minute, Mike. Bro, you have to stop talking. Completely stop talking. Put your phone on. You got to mute real quick.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm trying to get this conversation going right here with Mike.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't hear you, Mike. Something is not going to happen.
All right. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of breaking up with you, Mike. A lot of breaking up.
Yeah.
all right. So,
You're breaking up, Mike. So I gotta let you go, Mike. I don't know what's going on your side.
okay.
All right.
I'll call back.
All right. One.
Okay.
Okay. We got Mike off the phone. All right. Who's calling in?
Hold on, man.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes,
I'm
I
just
can.
saying my house head.
I can hear you
Loud and
real
clear.
good. This is a house head. What's up? Who is this calling?
Yes. I have a question for Ezra.
Hello.
Who's calling?
What's your name?
From Montclair. I'm a house head from Montclair. My name
Okay.
is Tony.
All right,
you doing,
go ahead.
Tony?
What's up, Tony?
So I have a question for Ezra. Ezra, do you think we'll ever see another Underground Dreams, a modern day Underground Dreams?
I'm optimistic about that. I really believe we can. The younger DJs, these young guys that's playing, they fire. But the thing is that what I just said earlier, right, is that the elders that's here now need to pass the baton to the younger crowd, because the younger crowd is the crowd that's going to bring in the younger people to keep this thing that we call house alive. Because the younger crew, I was just speaking with my man Dana last night.
Hold on for a minute.
The younger DJs are playing for older people, right? And until the transition is made where they're bringing in people their age, right, or a little older than them, house is gonna die.
Right. Okay. Did he answer your question on that? Did he answer your question on that?
I'm gonna let you take another call, but I was there Underground Dreams, and it was a spiritual experience.
Yes, I was. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna let you take another call.
Thank you so much. Much love and respect.
We got
Next
Magic.
caller.
We got
Who's on the
Magic.
line? Hold on for a minute. Are you there? Anybody? Who's there?
Max Henry.
What's
Henry.
going on, Henry? Talk
Hey,
to
Henry.
me. What you got on the
Henry,
topic?
thank you. This is my dude right here.
Okay.
Ezra, I'm gonna have to go against you, my brother.
Go right ahead, Max.
My only question is, what's the point?
No. It's did you read my post?
Yes, I read your post, and it's your right to say how you feel.
Right. So
But
now, when I said,
It's, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, it's going out, house parties, the house events, going to a club. It's just a moment.
right,
It's just a moment.
Right.
This type of conversation is the reason why I don't go out no more.
Okay.
And that man right there knows I used to be notorious
Yes.
for going out.
yes,
If you saw him, you saw me.
right,
Why you think I don't go out no more? Bullshit like this here.
Okay.
Why are we holding discussion now? For the host, I give you big props. Get your numbers up. But at the end of the day, we got more issues as a community
Right.
than how about a damn party and
right,
about a lineup.
Right.
Right.
Now, as for the lineup, when DJs get so goddamn sensitive, get so goddamn bitch ass,
right,
excuse me, that they can't take criticism.
Okay.
Wait, Timmy registered. I called him out in Zanzibar. I stood under the DJ booth and called him out. You know what he did? He made me a believer.
right.
He turned
Okay.
me out.
Kareem
Okay.
did that, Henry. Kareem
Okay.
did that Saturday.
Speak to the mic.
Well, you know what? There you go.
Kareem did that.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Kareem,
they ain't supposed to get all in their feelings.
Right. Kareem showed up and he showed out.
Oh, you talking shit? You talking shit?
Let me show you.
I got you.
Thank you for your call, brother. I appreciate your call, brother.
Every DJ did that to me.
I got magic.
All right. Thank you, brother.
Thank you,
appreciate
Henry.
you. Thank you for calling in. Appreciate you. Much love and respect.
That's my brother.
Do me a favor. Go over there and like the page and follow the page.
I already got you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I already got you.
And if anybody would like to help out and just give a little something, a little bit of change, $2, $3 to the Cash App, D.A.P. Barbara 201. You can do that. The Barbara Cash App, D.A.P. Barbara 201. All right. Go ahead. We got Malik on the phone. What's good with you, Malik? Hold on,
Malik.
Go ahead, Malik. Rock out.
Hold up. Turn around. Now we're on speaker.
Hold on for a minute, Mike.
We got Magic.
Go ahead, Magic.
Hey, Magic. Did I not used to argue with you, go back and forth with you with the lineup?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yes, you did.
Right. And I would say, look, we got the resident DJs, we got Jihad, we got Beloved, we got Yukio, but let's mix it up.
Right, you did say that to me.
Right. Now, the question I asked you the other day, I asked you about what did I ask you the other day about the house music event? So I'm gonna let you tell it.
Would I if I still had the platform over there, would I have hired Chill X, Steve Davis, and Kareem?
And then what you tell me?
I said no. I wouldn't. I would have reached out for somebody better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Magic.
All right.
That's all I said. I wasn't being crazy. I wasn't being funny. And the reason why I said that because I know the type of caliber of DJs that Magic bring to his event. I know he gonna bring top caliber. You know, I can see if this was an infancy where this is second or third year, right, or the fourth year. Okay, cool, right? But this is a successful event. Why are we going backwards?
All right. Thank you, Malik. I appreciate you confirming what y'all talked about. Magic. For,
Thank you, Magic.
You know, basically confirming what you guys talked about.
I'll hit you later, Magic.
Peace and blessings. Thank you, bro, for chiming in.
Yes,
sir. I'm gonna hit you later, Magic.
All right. We got my man Malik on the phone. What's good, Malik? Talk to me. Mike Clark. What's good? You there, bro? Mike, you there? Mike phone keep going out. I don't know what's going on with Mike. All right, call in 551-208-3639. Like the page, share the page. If you want to give a little something to the DAP, the perspective. This is what it's all about, bro. This is what it's all about, my sisters. You can cash at $ D.A.P. Barbara 201. All right, who we got calling? Let me just get that call right back. Hold on for a minute. Sorry, I missed you. All right, here we go. So you see what you done did, bro?
I'm just stating.
Hello, who's calling?
Yeah, hi, this is Denise Wilkerson. How are you?
What's up, Denise Wilkerson? What's going on? Talk to us. Thank you for chiming in. Appreciate you.
Listen, first of all, I just want to say I'm so proud of you. You know, you and I go way back, and just watching you on the show tonight, like, I'm just so proud. You know what I mean? As an old school Jersey City girl, so you know I love you, okay?
You hear?
Say it again.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Say it
I
again.
said, you know I'm proud of you.
Thank
I'm proud
you.
of you, and I love watching this show. You know we go way back.
Thank
you know that, right?
Thank you so much. Thank you
Much
so
love,
much.
respect. You got anything on the topic?
Yes, I do. So I just want to quickly say that, I think the house music community is amazing, right? Like,
Yes.
I was never a house head.
Yes.
But watching it over the last few years since I've been with the borough as councilwoman has been amazing. Watching the culture, the love, everything is so
Exactly.
respected by me. So that's a fact. Number two, the thing I want to point out is that at the end of the day, this is a borough event. This is the municipality deciding that we want to celebrate this culture. Okay. There are a lot of municipalities in town that are giving house music and other genres that we love the back street. We are putting this on Front Street. We are celebrating it big. And at the end of the day, it is the borough that has decided to celebrate this culture. Right. There is room for everybody.
I agree.
Magic is respected for what he has done. Wally B is respected for what he's doing. And the people are respected for how they come together and enjoy this music without violence, without anything. And so we will continue to celebrate. We believe we had a fantabulous time. Everybody that came said they had a good time that I know of. And I want us as a people, because I am an African-American woman, I do not want us pitting our men against each other.
Right.
At the end of the day, there are two people trying to make people happy, and we will continue as a municipality to support that and to try to make everybody happy. But pinning them against each other and comparing, and I guess maybe because I don't know the house music genre and how all of this kind of gets people excited, but we got to be careful for what we do that others see.
Right.
We are competing against each other in a way that hurts each other, that hurts the talent, that hurts those that are coming up. And I will say, Chill X is a hometown guy. Imagine if you were in a town and they were putting on a show and they didn't show you love. We will never be those kind of people. The stage is always for him. And so we just want to love everybody. I don't know the gentleman on tonight, but God bless you. It seems like you love house music. But we're going to keep moving forward as a borough to celebrate and not put house music on the back street, but put it on Front Street.
Much love.
So we love you guys.
Great. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for chiming in. Really appreciate you. Much love and respect. DAP, much love. Next caller. So what you got to say to that, brother?
I love that.
Yeah.
I love all of that.
Much love.
All the input
in the community.
I love people that just it's organic and it's natural. But the people that's coming in with you can feel the energy where it's negative. I'm like,
but but that's the thing. That's how they feel. That's how they feel about your comment.
Right, but then I asked the question: did you read my post?
Right,
no, I didn't read it. Somebody had told. Oh, here we go. She said.
Yeah, okay. Like, I get you. Next caller, Malik. Once again, Mike trying to call in. Let's go, Mike. What's going on, Clark? You got your phone right?
What's going on?
What's up? Yeah, you got it right.
Talk to me.
Turn your volume down on your computer.
You have to turn your volume down on your computer or your phone. It has to be muted. Nothing can be... Mike.
All right, okay.
You got a lot of stuff going on in the background. You watching movies, you eating popcorn, you cooking. Bro, you done called like 7 times, Mike.
Everything is down.
You got your Wi-Fi on, everything. What's going on, Mike? You got the damn tape deck playing. You got the damn...
Listen,
what's
I got
up?
everything down. You can't hear me now?
I hear you now, bro.
You good. Yeah, you good.
All right. You can hear me now?
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm giving props to the brother. He comes up, he has his opinion, right?
Right.
I've been going to the they call house music fest since it began, when Magic started it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
He was there. Okay.
He started, I believe he had it about 4, maybe 5 years. It used to
7.
be 2 days.
Actually,
it used
7.
to be Saturday and Sunday.
2 or 3 days. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So other than that, Newark, Lincoln Park was the biggest house music festival around. All right. Newark used to have Lincoln Park, which is coming up on the 27th of this month. That was the biggest house music event. All right. When Magic started Warnaco Park, it just changed, and it was so much more room, you know what I mean? And it was on a Saturday and a Sunday, and it was just flooded both days.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now they had the top DJs. You got Jihad, you got Beloved, you got Naeem. So now year after year, people were starting to say, well, we want to hear a different DJ. Now they was bringing out Yoko from over in Brooklyn and some other people, but now this is a Jersey thing. Okay, it's in Jersey, right? So now once Magic, he had little problems.
You there? Yeah.
Right?
Hey there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Took over. Yeah, once YB took over, now you got your same DJs in there. People were starting to want to hear other DJs.
Got it.
With like getting like dispersing the DJs and letting people hear other people's music.
Do you feel like
you had Beloved, Jihad, all the other house music events, they play at those too.
Right.
All right?
Okay.
So now, you're like, all right, if you're a house head, I go back to the garage. I still got my membership.
I know that's right.
Now, so it's like, all right, so what you want to hear, you know they do their thing, but people are coming from all around Philly, you know what I'm saying, New York. People are coming from Maryland to come to this event, which Magic started that shit.
Yeah.
All right. So now, you don't want to keep coming to hear the same DJ. Not saying that they don't do their thing, but it's like you let somebody else get on board.
Mix it up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I believe that's the best way to do it, so that it's not just locked into certain people.
Right.
And a lot of people had a good time. Now you have your opinion on what you thought about that. All right.
Right.
So now you said you missed this DJ, that DJ, the other DJ. If you was a house head and you knew the lineup, then you shouldn't have came to the park. You should have went where you knew you was going to hear what you wanted to hear.
I missed it, but I missed it because I missed it because I thought the lineup was going to be fire. I didn't know what the lineup was. I just thought it was going to be fire.
The lineup was on the flyer.
I never.
He said he never saw the flyers.
Listen, I'm assuming.
Well, now
I'm just assuming a One Acre Park is going to be like how Magic always had it. That's how I was assuming.
You did that to yourself.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
Because you didn't
do the research.
Due diligence. If you are a certain person who you want to hear certain people, then you should know who you're going to hear. All right?
I didn't know.
If you go and you don't hear these people.
So he's saying that's your fault
because it was advertised.
Because it was advertised.
Playing.
Yeah.
Right. So
I can't believe.
You could have went to this one. You could have went to that.
Right.
You were this party, that party. You should have had your shit lined up and went there.
I don't believe he.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Hey, Mike, I don't believe he didn't see the flyer.
I didn't.
I believe he seen that damn flyer.
I did.
What I'm saying, listen,
I got the flyer. I got the
But
flyer.
you're a house head though.
No, but
you're a house head.
But Mike.
I've been to every one in Park since the first one.
Okay, see,
right?
Mike, you hear what you said?
And you know what's coming.
Hold on, you listen what Mike said. He been there since the beginning.
Right.
So was I, Mike. So just what happened.
But you know what's coming though.
Listen.
Right?
I don't even have to look at the flyer because I know that they bring the fire. So I'm like, I'm going to One Acre Park.
So you never. So let me ask you a question.
I never saw it.
Let me ask you an honest question.
I never saw the flyer.
How many times you been to the park?
Every time.
Have you always seen the flyer? Have you? How many years? 9 years?
Did I go? I went last year.
Did you see a flyer last year?
I probably did.
Come on now.
I can't remember. That's a year ago.
Cut the bullshit.
I probably did. I said I probably did.
Cut the bullshit.
Listen,
I probably did. But listen, hold on, Mike.
If you're a true house head,
Mike,
you don't go
you
nowhere.
searching.
You don't know who the DJ is because that's what brings
Mike.
you to that party.
But Mike, listen what I said, Mike.
You coming to listen to certain DJs.
Mike,
and
listen.
if that's your thing, you should have knew that before you came.
But listen,
Mike.
Mike.
You should have went to wherever the other DJs that you wanted to hear.
Nah.
You should have went there.
I was
It's
in the
your
house.
fault.
You
know
see,
what I'm saying?
ain't nobody
That's your
listening.
fault.
What I did exactly what I did. I was at my home. I was on my couch and I was watching all the different Star Wars chapters, and I was catching up on all the different Star Wars chapters the whole day. And my phone was blowing up. Everybody's asking me to come out. Well, yo, don't do that. We want to see you. We want to skate. Da 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 da. And around about like 5 something, I said, you know what? All right, I'm gonna go because everybody want me to come out, and I made a post about I'm gonna go because they blowing up my phone. They want me to come out there, and when I got there, it was about like 6:30, going on 7 o'clock. So, but hold on, because you said you was there in the beginning, and so was I. And every time I went to One Acre Park, I brought my whole family. My family didn't even go. I would go there in the morning, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock that morning. I would put up two tents. I would leave. Go get my family, come back around about 11, 12, and then we have a fun that whole day. But this year, we didn't do that as a family. This year.
All right, let's go to the chat. Thank you for your comment. Thanks for calling in, Mike.
I thank that, Mike.
I appreciate you.
Strength, you wasn't going on what you knew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, facts.
Right. You was going on the strength, but if you going somewhere, you're supposed to always check the lineup so that you know that you right.
I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you, Mike. I just thought it was going to be the same thing.
That's what it is, baby.
Right.
And that thing is all that every year.
Right.
Yo,
all right.
thanks for the
Thanks.
time.
You
Thank
already
you, Mike.
know. Appreciate you chiming in, OJ.
Thank you, Mike.
Much love. Peace and blessings. Shout out to all the original house heads. Much love and respect. I don't know what they called y'all back in the day. They may have called you club heads.
Barbara said no sin.
If you want me to read your comment right now, you can just go ahead and cash app D.A. Barber 201 because there's so many comments.
You're not making sense.
Yeah.
You keep saying
D.A. Barber 201. D.A. Barber 201. Cash app, and I will read your comment. It's just too many to go into right now. So go ahead and cash app that and let me know you cash app. Anyone else want to call in and give your statement or your perspective, your analogy, your profound statement that's concerning this particular subject, and you want to address my brother Ezra Turner? Like I said, he was honest, and he definitely was responding to the people that was on his posts. He was responding to them. So if you would like to call in, 551-208-3639. We got another call.
They made me come out.
Hold on. What's going on? This is Barbara Jenkins. What's good? Talk to me. You back?
I said what I said.
He said what the hell he said.
Hey, Neat, I said what I said.
Listen, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Because the last time I spoke, he tried to, give me the difference between an opinion and his fact. The young man that just called, Mike was telling him about his opinion. He never even corrected him. And I just wanted to know what was up with that. Because I said,
remember now, I said I assumed that because I don't need to look at anything because I assumed the lineup was going to be like similar lineups, right? And I said, I know it's going to bring the fire. And when I saw the lineup, I was pissed because the parties that I didn't go to that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those are dope parties I could have went to. Those are skating parties, by the way. And I was a little pissed, and that's why I posted that.
All right, let's go to the chat real quick. Thank you, Barbara. You got another question before you go?
I have a question, yeah.
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask him, because he said, in his opinion, and I'm going to state your opinion.
So let me pull up the definition.
You said Chilex, you said Steve Davis, and you said Kareem. They are not top tier DJs, right? That's what you said.
He called them bar DJs.
I did not say that. I said they are bar DJs. See, people got to stop putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that.
He never said they was not top tier.
They play in bars.
He said Jihad, Beloved, and all the rest of them that he mentioned. They are top tier. I don't know what I heard.
I didn't even say that.
Those not his words. He's saying.
I didn't even say nothing about Jihad.
He never said that they were top tier.
See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. So this is what I'm talking about. This is how the post took off the way it took off because people got in their emotions and didn't get into the facts of the matter. People like to respond.
I'm woman enough to say, okay, my bad, I apologize. Okay. But my question to you would be, love, okay, what would give Beloved, Jihad, did you say Omar? No, you didn't mention Omar.
No.
What would be the difference between, you said they are bar DJs is what you said, right?
Right.
You said.
Correct. They what people would say is legendary.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Appreciate you. Thanks for your call.
Okay, good night. Bye-bye. Take care. See you later.
All right.
Toodaloo.
Call in 551-208-3639 if you want me to read your comment. Please, $.
This is what I'm talking about, y'all.
201. I'll read your comment right now.
Okay. So let me read. So everybody that keep talking about opinion, let me read the definition of opinion because I'm a wordsmith. So when you say I'm stating an opinion, I don't come from opinions. Again, I deal with facts, right, and truths and my perspective. The definition of opinion is this. Let me read this because y'all keep using it out of context. But anyway, a view or judgment formed about something not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. Meaning that you're just pulling it out your ass. You're just saying whatever you want to say and it don't make no sense.
Okay.
Stop doing that because what I said made sense because people got in their feelings.
Right.
Stop playing.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Another call. What's good with you? Mike, call back. What's good, Mike? Talk to me.
Mike.
Got a comment.
Oh, damn. Mike, what's up, brother?
When he called those DJs, Chillax and Kareem and Steve Davis, a lot of DJs started in bars.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Most of them.
You might not have heard their best set because they up there doing their thing. But if you went to the bar that they DJ'd at, you would understand their music a little more. They only have an hour, all right? They can't make you a believer in an hour, okay?
You're right.
All right? So this is their time to get on, just to be introduced as different DJs. Like you say, it's a bar DJ, but it's a bar that you went to for the DJ. The bar that you used to go to, you used to like that DJ, all right? Now, a person who came in there one night, or 2 nights, they'd be like, hey, he was all right. You know what I mean? So to say that they're bar DJs, they're like, that's not like diminishing them. What it is they only have an hour to show you what they got. And you can't show nobody what you got in an hour.
I'm glad you bring that up. I'm glad you bring that up because
it goes back to you didn't do your homework, all right? Because you should have went where you knew where those DJs was going to do what you wanted to hear.
Mike, I did.
That's the same shit.
Mike, I did do. I did go where I wanted. Mike, you're not listening. I did go where I wanted to have some enjoyment. I was on my couch, binge watching Star Wars, all the different chapters. I was watching it from early that morning to like 6 o'clock that night, catching up on all the different chapters. I did do what I did. People was calling me, telling me to come out.
Thanks for your call, Mike. Get you another one. Much love and respect. Appreciate you, bro.
But he got a point about the DJs having an hour, and I said that. I'm saying that stop having 6 DJs and have 3 to 4, and give everybody at least 3 hours, 2.5 hours to really get their set going.
Right.
Because the hour hour's over like that.
All right. We got to call Eric. What's good with you? Eric Clark, what's good? Talk to me.
Hey, man, just calling. Give my brother Ezra a little support here.
What's up, family?
Yeah, they jumping on him like big gorillas, bro. They on his back. They got him in a chokehold. His clothes ripped up and everything.
Hey, bro, I'm here with it. Like, come on, man. I want no problem. I want no problems. I got to go to school tomorrow. I don't want no problems.
I just like to say this. When I first started doing parties and coming into the scene, I had one of the biggest critics in the scene, and he taught me everything by just being a critic. He made me stay on top of my game.
Thank you.
Oh, I like that. I like that comment.
Still sharp and still.
And his name was Sheldon Hayes.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Okay.
Okay?
Bruh.
Sheldon's dope.
The the first party he came to that I gave because I invited him.
Wow.
He came in. He said, "Hey, come here, great party. But if you're gonna have an underground element, and you want to do this music. What's up with the dress shoes? How people gonna really enjoy it? How people are really gonna get loose and cut loose with dress shoes on?"
Right.
So I said, you know what? Even though I was doing those parties and they were coming in and I was making a lot of money, I said I wanted to keep the core of this thing alive because I watched them do it. So they're gonna pass it over to me. Why not pass it to me in full form and me take it in full form and move it forward, not water it down or try to change it, make it at its fullest form. But that's all I wanted to say. Thanks.
Thank you for chiming in. Appreciate you. Much love, brother.
All right.
Shelton. You heard that?
Yeah. A
major staple in this thing
Shelton is dope.
we call house community.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel that people are used to comfortability, meaning that Magic had it first, and you and maybe others was used to Magic, like you said, the way he did things. Could it be that being comfortable now that it's changed is uncomfortable?
Yeah, because I did assume, if I'm gonna be honest, I have to be honest to say that I was assuming that, and I wasn't even thinking about, I found out Wally B production is handling the Roselle House Music event.
Right.
I wasn't thinking about none of that. All I was thinking about the Roselle House Music event.
Right.
And my expectation of that is like, wow, it's way up here, right? It's way up. So then that I have this expectation of it, I know what I'm gonna get out of it. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm going. And like I said I'm gonna rest up this whole week. I'm not going nowhere, I'm not skating, not doing nothing. And I said, let me see the flyer.
Right. Okay, so not to cut you off. We heard that. So I'm gonna go back to the chat real quick, but thank you for that. Somebody said, I love Magic and give him big respect for what he started.
Yeah.
But now Wally B Productions is putting the event together.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't say anything the matter with that. I said the lineup. Who chose the lineup?
Right.
And then when I
Wally B.
I got phone calls and texts, and I found out Wally B did that. I was like, so.
But you knew that Wally B.
I didn't.
You didn't know about Wally B took over this?
I didn't know nothing. That's not my business.
Come on.
No, I didn't.
Really?
I know. All I knew is that Magic.
You went to last year?
Yeah, but I ain't into that. I wasn't into that.
You ain't into the organizer. You just want to dance.
I was just there to have fun. I had my whole family, had cousins and a lot of friends that came in. People came from out of state, and we just enjoying the fun. That was it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That was it. I didn't want to know all of that. I'm here to have fun. It's a spiritual thing. I'm here to get a feeling.
Talil said, I give a house music festival every time I play. I know that's right.
I know that's right.
I feel you, Talil.
I know that's right.
My man, respect. Thank you for chiming in, my brother. Appreciate you. Yeah. So, anyone else want to call in? 551-208-3639. We're going to ride this out till the wheels fall off. And I appreciate y'all chiming in. Real talk. Who want to call in? 551-208-3639. If you want to be generous, the Cash App is $, D.A. Barber 201. $, D.A. Barber 201.
Hey, Deborah, they're trying to knock me over the head. Barbara Jenkins said he capping now. He capping? How am I capping? Yo, y'all be tripping. Exactly, Eddie. I wasn't worried about that. That's not my business, you know. Oh, Henry calling. Get that. That's a good one.
What's good? What's good? Peace and blessings. Thanks for chiming in. Can you hear us?
Go live. I'll go to your speakerphone. There we go. Yeah, we got you.
Who was that?
That's it. That's Henry Maddox.
What's going on, Henry? What you got on the topic, my brother?
This is my brother from a different mother.
I gotta give
Mr. Ezra, Mr. Turner, a little lesson. You did wrong about Steve Davis. He's never been a bar DJ.
You said hold on. Say that one more time.
No.
Let him speak, bro. Let's let the guy on the phone speak.
Right.
I didn't hear you clear. It seemed like a lot of wind was in the background.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. As I said, Steve Davis has never been a bar DJ.
I get that.
I went to high school with him. He was doing mobile in high school. From mobile to what's that? Brooklyn's Club 88. He's never been low tier.
Okay.
I said what I said. So let me clarify what I said about Steve. I said Steve was a major contributor to this. I said, but so listen to me. But over the years, he's been participating, but he's been behind the scenes. I said, but now he's making a re-emergence. Coming back and everything. And I said, I don't understand why he's doing that. Just pass the baton on the fresh energy that's out there, because there's a lot of fresh energy out there that can rejuvenate this thing and bring in younger people. Because we watch, Henry, you know us. We the low kids. You a low kid actually, because you was with us and you was showing us stuff, taking us places. Excuse me, right? And we watch you and your crew right there on Broader Market dance. And we was amazed at y'all. And then what we did is that we started emulating what y'all do. Now it's my crew, they're dancing on Broader Market. Because y'all was passing it, you was passing it on to the new generation. And the thing about today, not just today.
I wanted to give it the time.
Right. But the thing what's going on in this inside of this thing that we call house, R&B, rap, all of that, dealing with our people, is that people do not want to pass the baton to the new and fresh energy to keep the thing rocking, especially when they're good.
All right. Thank you for that comment,
but you're right. You're right about Steve. You're right about Steve, though, Henry. You're absolutely right about him.
Thank you, Henry. Appreciate your call, brother. All right. We have Wally B on the line. You there, Wally B?
Good.
What's good with you, soldier?
Now, what's the problem?
Now you got a question.
What you got on the topic?
I don't really have nothing on the topic, man. I was sitting back and I'm listening and I'm watching.
Mm-hmm.
So this.
Hold on, let me talk.
Here we go.
Let him talk.
Far as I'm concerned, the people have spoke. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to a handful of individuals, man, that don't agree with what's going on, it's all good. It's all cool. Your opinion is your opinion. The only problem I have with it, man, is that you voiced it in a negative way to me. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Right.
Because a lot of people don't like things. You know what I mean? A lot of things in life you don't like.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's your opinion. You can hold that. But to try to really just take the event and drag it, you know what I mean? That's what I felt you tried to do. You tried to drag it.
I'm glad you said that, Wally.
I'm still talking.
Wow. Here we go. Here we go.
You tried to drag it. But in other words, you know what I mean? I'm all advertisement is good advertisement. You probably brought a couple extra thousand people.
Facts.
Of course.
Anyway.
Of course. That's
Pay attention to that part. Facts.
Hold on. I got a few things. I respect magic. You know what I mean? But this is not a magic thing. This is a Bravo thing. You know what I'm saying? I have a job. I got hired to do a job.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when I sat down and I do my lineups, right? Because it is my lineup.
Right.
I just don't think about dancers. I just don't think about one specific group in particular. I'm trying to get a diverse lineup that has a little deep, has a little bar, because bar people come out too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I try to make a diverse lineup.
Right.
I'm thinking about the masses
not just
when I'm putting together an event. I'm not just trying to be this house,
right?
But I'm trying to make it a little wider than the house. Now, if you look and you looked on stage this year and you looked out in there, you see a lot of young people that's gravitating to what we're doing, what
You got a
doing,
point.
what the men are doing. You see a lot of young people on that stage this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm bringing it from 12 or 10. You see the 10-year-old kid that was out there that got lost, from 10 all the way up to 71 that was on stage dancing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I'm thinking about a lineup, I'm not just thinking about you dancing on the skates. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about the house head. I'm thinking about a underground head. So when you look at that lineup, I had a piece of everything across the board. I had soulful house. I had bar music. I had house music. It was a nice, diverse lineup, and it was fun. That's why I bought Steve Davis. He's a fun DJ. I bought Chillax. He's a fun DJ. Then I got down to the serious DJs. I had Rock Anthony. He's a serious deep DJ. You got Naeem. He can twist it up a lot of ways.
Yeah.
You had Nubian. Everybody had their specialty.
Right.
And it wasn't the same thing. I bet you that whole day, if you listen, you probably didn't hear 2 or 3 of the same records the whole day, because it was a diverse sound, man, that started from 11 all the way to 10 at night, to 10:15 to be exact.
Right.
So that's why I picked the lineup. And I understand you.
I stayed to the end. I stayed to the end.
You wanted to be the way Magic used to do it.
No.
That's your preference.
Not that I wanted to. No. I don't want you to assume that. Hold on, Wally. Hold on, Wally.
I'm almost done. Just like I said, I applaud Magic. Magic, his time is done.
What you mean by that? I don't understand that.
Here on the Roselle, he did what he had to do. He had his run. Now he passed the baton to me. Now it's my time to run.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do it the way Magic was doing this. And trust and believe, I've been doing this just as long, or probably longer than Magic. If you follow my history, I did the Pier, Jersey City, a whole bunch of events.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I've been in the music industry for at least 40 years. I manage some of the top artists in the world, Bobby Tucker, Kenny Bobby, you name it. I'm in the music industry for real.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? This is what I do.
Right.
So I'm not just a rookie at this. I'm not just doing this just to be doing it.
I was rubbing shoulders with some people. I was right there with them.
All right. Now you can have your stage.
Thank you, Wally B.
I just want
I want you to stay on. Can you stay on? Because I just want to ask you a question.
Okay,
I'm here. Go ahead.
All right, for those who are watching, Wally B is the one who put the lineup together,
right,
and putting. For those who don't know, he's the one who put the lineup together, and he's also the one who's organized this event at Wallaco Park. So thank you, Wally B, for chiming in to this particular segment.
Let me ask you a question, Wally B. What was the numbers of the turnout for that event for Saturday, approximately?
26,000.
Are you sure about that, Wally B? I'm a math guy.
That's not confirmed numbers, but that's the projected numbers. Now we went from 24 to 27, and right now we at 25, 26, somewhere around there, but it's not confirmed. But we're waiting for the confirmed numbers, and I'll send it to you when I get it.
I was there. No.
But let me tell you something.
I was there.
Any event you do, when you get 20 and over, it's a great event.
Right. So the reason why I know that the reason so I asked that question because I was at all the different events for Roselle, right? And this one here, I missed the majority of it because I was home and people was telling me to come out. So I got there around about like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But I can recall one of the last events that Magic was at, and I remember that day. It was 2 days. It was a Saturday and a Sunday. That Saturday it was 21,000 people that day, and that Sunday was 19,000. And from my recollection, those crowds are totally different. Totally different. You said 26, and I'm like,
let me tell you why. Because I had this
I like that y'all had it in a different location. That was nice. I like that.
We really set the park up. We're using
double the size that Magic used to use. Magic had like a football field run straight down the middle of the field.
Okay.
You had the tents. You had the tents. The tents was behind the crowd.
Right.
So you had the tents. You had the people.
And the people. And then the crowd. And then the
city,
dance.
Then
Right.
the tent city. Brrr.
Right.
You see, now we got the tents to the right, tents to the left,
Right.
vendors to the right, vendors to the left, and then you got the open field. Like before, it used to be like a straight football field like look. So
True.
everybody was straight back.
True.
Now we're using 80% of the park, 60% of the park, 70%
Nice.
of the park.
Nice.
And it's a total wide, like
Okay.
a giant sea, like.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's a bigger field.
That makes
now,
sense.
If you were to take that crowd and everybody that was underneath the trees in the tents,
True.
and you put that in a straight roll down the
True.
middle, trust me.
Yeah, because it was a lot of people. Right. It was a lot of people because it was hot that day. Shit, it was like 97 degrees.
Yeah,
it was a lot of people under the trees back there because when I was coming in, it was
trees,
packed.
man.
It was packed. It was.
And they was all the way in the parking lot, all the way under the trees, all the way around there.
Yeah.
So them people, they wasn't in the middle. When Magic, my boy, you know, me and Magic is friends, you know what I mean? And down the middle of the field, if you was to take all the people pushing from under the trees
And put them there?
and all the people pushing in the middle, trust me, you would see a bigger crowd.
Okay.
It would be tighter.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I said to him, I said, yo, that was a lot of people.
I like the
bro.
location. The location.
That was a lot of
That
different
location
people.
was better. It was
Yeah,
laid.
it was dope.
It was level too. It was better.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
well, I mean, so thank you, Wally B, for chiming in. I really appreciate that, brother.
I appreciate you guys.
I
man.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I saw you out there. I told Rod to give you a shout out.
Right.
Yeah,
And
What's up? That's what's up.
I told you saw me. I walked up and I said, and then what he said. You know what I mean? But,
That's what's up. That's love, bro.
Right.
Understand this.
Right.
This is house music, and I've been
Facts.
doing this for a
And
long
we're-
time.
yeah.
I don't want no negativity.
No.
I don't usually. I don't usually get on stuff like this. You don't
Right.
never hear me talk.
Right.
You don't never hear me get in the mix
Right.
or get on social media and say something. I just do what I normally do.
Right.
Well, I appreciate you talking on the DAP
Yeah.
show, man. It means a lot, Wally B.
And-
I'm just doing this basically to because sometimes
Clarify.
let me talk, bro. Sometimes people whisper.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I gave him the platform to speak, because what he thinking, a lot of people are saying.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm using the platform. It's always going to make it better because you, like you said, even it's promotion no matter what. So I big up what you're doing, brother. And we just trying.
Let me say one more thing. Understand this, right? Shout out to Donald Shore, Mayor Roselle.
Right.
Shout out to Denise Wilkerson, man, and the staff, and the city, and the county, and the
borough,
police, and the DPW. Everybody, man, that get out there all day long, all night long to put this house music thing together, man. I wouldn't care if it was a 5-year-old DJ out there, man. What they put into this thing deserves everybody applause and everybody's attention. You know what I mean? I try to get, I put the word out there. I try to get Magic to come up there, come on stage, and he's still welcome to come up there and take a bow, man.
That's what's up.
Because this is a part of what he started.
That's
That's
respect.
awesome, bro. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and he welcome to come next year if he want to come.
That's respect.
Like, you come up there and take a bow, man.
Nothing
You know
but
what I
love.
mean?
Nothing but
Doing
love.
this shit.
That's what's
Nothing
up.
but love. It's nothing but love here. You know what I mean?
No
On
doubt.
my side anyway. You understand what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And next year is our 10-year anniversary.
Right.
You know what I mean? You might get some of them DJs that you might. You know what I mean? But it depends on how I feel, man. I'm for the people, man. It's not about me.
Right.
It's not about you being an individual. It's about trying to please
Everybody, as much as you can.
20,000 people.
I'm gonna
bro.
leave you with this, Wally. Choose 3 people or 4. That's all you need, 3 or 4. I promise you. Because that'll give those people who's on your lineup,
Some time.
that's gonna give them time to get to that flow where they got the people. and then they can hand it off to the next DJ, and then he got 2.5 to 3 hours to get it there, to get it to the headliner.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm a DJ too. Trust and believe.
Right. Because the hour.
And let me tell you something. If you a DJ, right?
Right.
And you can't get a crowd rocking in 1 hour.
Got a point there. I gotta agree with him on that one. I gotta agree with him on that. You got a point there, bro.
Yeah, you can't get them rocking. If you need 2-3 hours to warm up.
You're not warming up. You setting the stage. You're doing a build up.
I understand.
It's like a relay. This is a relay, not a sprint.
Yeah. Now my preference is. I know we rambling off now. My preference is when I'm out there, man. I don't specifically want to see a DJ, man, for 3 or 4 hours. I like diverse and new a new flavor, a new energy when we out there.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't want to watch nobody DJ for 4 hours, 3 hours.
No.
2 hours is hour and a half is good. You put a new DJ on with a new because he watching and he's seeing what's going on. He's seeing what's making the crowd move. So that's see, people don't realize how important opening DJs are. Opening DJs help you set the tone.
Set the mood.
For the
Set
time.
the mood. Right.
Yeah, set the mood because he see how the crowd is rocking.
Right.
But we can get into that. Right now we about what we're talking about.
Right.
I appreciate you guys and I appreciate everybody that's tuning in.
Right. No doubt.
You know what I mean? That has this thing about the DJs and certain DJs they want to hear.
Right.
I appreciate what Mike was talking about. Right. If you like a certain DJ, follow him.
Right.
Go where he at.
Right.
You know what I mean? And a lot of house DJs don't play as much as the bar DJs. They don't make as much money as the bar DJs.
Facts.
Maybe Beloved and Jihad, maybe, but the house DJs that you're talking about, they only get to play at their house or in a festival. The bar DJs are working all week, every day. Chillax is booked 5 days a week.
Real talk.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about Jihad, Beloved, and Naeem. I'm talking about a host of different DJs because, like I said, I used to go back and forth with Magic arguing like, yo, switch that up. Go snatch him up or go get her or go down south and get him or go to Detroit and do that.
So your thing is you're tired of seeing the same DJs.
Yes.
Yeah, but look,
that's what you said.
Yes.
If you look at the last 3 years, I've had 9 different DJs.
Okay.
And I'm not bringing the same DJs. Only person I bring every year is Chillax because he's
big.
a citizen of Roselle.
He's big over here, yeah.
I gotta have somebody else from Roselle. I don't know any other DJ that lives in Roselle. I don't know them. If there are some other DJs in Roselle, they need to send me a mix or they need to make themselves known.
You know anybody?
I was I wasn't.
I'm asking him. You know
I wasn't telling Magic to put anybody from Jersey. I said go to Georgia, go to Florida, go to Texas, go to Detroit, go to Chicago, go to Connecticut, go to Baltimore.
Why should he do that? Because you gotta, just like you said, there's 1,000 DJs here. Why would we have to go to Chicago?
Because
and Chicago ain't bringing us up there.
Yes, they are. They there. They were just there. I was there. I stayed in Chicago. I was there. They got me out. You know, and that thing was.
Was some DJs from Jersey there?
That's what I'm
it was too many people.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Was there DJs from Jersey on that stage in Chicago?
This weekend it was.
Was it?
Yeah, first time in how many years?
Okay.
Right. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I'd rather stay here. If I do bring 1 or 2 DJs, it may be you may get lucky. You know what I mean? But I got 1,000 DJs here that want to play. That's good.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that I travel.
Hey, look, including me.
Right. I traveled America. I traveled.
Let me just plug myself.
There's a house community. There's a house music community in North Carolina. There's house heads down there. I'm like, wow.
I'm a DJ. I don't even put myself on.
Yeah, that's real.
You know, it's crazy.
Yep.
You know.
Nah, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad we got a chance to connect.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
We're not even friends on Facebook, so we gotta make that.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt.
I couldn't comment because we're not friends.
Right.
Damn.
No doubt.
Okay.
You see what DAP did? DAP just brought y'all together.
Yeah.
Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
And everybody,
Because we don't have to be hateful of each other because we make a comment.
Everybody just
We all grown.
Everybody just sent me a friend request since Thursday. I accepted their friend request.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna let y'all get another caller. Hey, man, if you have an opinion, man, you know what I mean, about what anybody else is doing, man, there's two things you can do. You can keep it to yourself.
Or call them.
No. Or you can put together your own event and put your DJs out there.
I'm glad you said that. So Wally. So I've been talking with some people, and I'm a businessman. Everybody know I'm a businessman.
Yes, sir.
I know the format and the blueprint. So what you just said, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Man, hey, that's how a lot of promoters are built. That's how I got the game.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted people to know me as a DJ, so I started promoting my own stuff.
Right.
Word.
Right.
That's how I go.
Right.
That's how I got here.
That's how I
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Because my thing. So this what I said too. So before you go, I said this too because this whole thing that I you know, I only just spoke my mind, my piece, and some people got, you know, they ruffled their feathers. But I talked with some people. I said, listen, I was there in Chicago. I was there in Atlanta with House in the Park. I know all of them. I was there at the second event all the way up to the events when I left in 2011, right? I know Ramon, Salah, Kemet, Kai. I know all of them personally. I remember when they changed it from a free event to a paid event, just like Chicago, and it turned into a success. So I'm saying to y'all, we gotta take the blueprint and change the free to paid, using the same sponsors, using the same backers who help put the event together, but also make a profit, because it's possible, because everybody's doing it, and they're growing.
No doubt. All right, just want to make this quick announcement. Thank you once again, my brother Wally B, for putting this great event together, brother. I already told you that. Very, very good, you know, organized very well and everything, man. So we really appreciate you in this industry, brother. Much love and respect to you. All right.
Shout out, and one more time, man. Shout out to the Barrel, man.
To the Barrel,
Yeah.
no doubt. Shout out to the Barrel. Real talk.
They really in the mayor, man.
No doubt.
And Denise and them, man.
No doubt.
And they staff, man. They really, really awesome, man.
Right.
No doubt. Much
They
love to
put
the
the work in. We've been putting the work in since March.
Wow.
Trust me, man.
Much
Yeah.
love to the staff, man. Much love to the
Yeah.
staff. Real
Because
talk.
that's a big
All right,
that's a
man.
big
Y'all
project.
enjoy, man. I'll be watching from the back.
Much love,
right.
respect. Peace out. Yes,
Peace,
sir.
family.
That was Wally B, y'all. Much love and respect to the brother and the staff, everybody who's involved.
Yeah.
That's a blessing. The Cash App is $. Barbara, BARBER 201. The Barbara. DA Barbara. All right? No two B's. And when you put it in, you're gonna see David Adams. David Adams gonna come up.
Right.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate those who definitely gave a little Cash App. I appreciate you. Much love and respect to Mystical Moon. All right. Much love to those who gave a little something. I don't care if it's $1, man. I appreciate you. Help me with some more lights. You see the setup in here.
Yeah.
I need other
Beautiful.
things, you know, and I appreciate you guys helping out. Thank you.
Nice, man.
So I can give you this content. Much love. It's going to get better. It's
This
going
is
to
a
get
beautiful
better.
thing,
Yeah,
you know.
thank
And I
man.
mean, the dialogue was, you know,
Once again, man,
very
I
positive.
appreciate you coming out, bro.
No, I appreciate that
Get the
you,
dab, real
you know,
talk.
that you reached out.
Yeah,
and you
no
know,
doubt, no doubt.
let's make it happen.
Yeah,
you know?
no doubt. Yep, I
And there's no
appreciate it.
bad blood. It's just
Yeah.
that this is my perspective.
No
You
doubt.
got to respect that. You know what I
Right.
mean? I have different. How can I say it? I can't even think of what I want to say and everything.
That's all right. That's all right. Take your time, bro. You know, we got all day. I got all night. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got nothing to do.
It's different things that I accept and don't accept,
Right.
and people have to respect that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's like crazy. Like, I can't express how I feel.
Right. You can, but I guess sometimes it's the way we do things. You know what I mean? That's
me. That's how I do it.
I understand. I respect that.
Somebody else gonna do it their way.
Next caller. What you got to say? Who's calling?
It's Kareem the Entertainer.
What's up, Kareem?
What's good with you? What's good with you? Much love and respect.
Let me holler at Kareem. Kareem.
Hold on. Let the brother, hold on.
I know.
I got him on. Let me talk.
Let me holler at Kareem first.
He about to holler at you right now.
Kareem.
What's going on? Hold on, brother. Hold on. This is my show.
I get that.
So I'm trying to get him to speak right now. Kareem, what's good? Talk to me. What you got to say, brother?
Basically, I was just calling in and see what's going on. I didn't see it from the show from the beginning, so I just got on right after Wally B.
Right.
So trying to figure out what was going on.
Right.
Okay. So you don't know what's going on?
No,
he just
really, I don't know what's going on. It sounds like a lot of hate. That's all I hear.
Nah, it's not.
Stay away from that type of environment.
Right.
So I'm glad. So that's why I want to tone up. So so Kareem. So I don't want you to feel no bad blood or nothing like that. It's about steel sharpening steel. And I said what I said because I was disappointed because of some things that I missed, and I was expecting a certain thing from Warneko, right? But this is what happened. I was on my couch in my house watching movies, right? And people was hitting me up, and I'm looking at a couple of people's lives. I was looking at 3 people's lives, and it was your set. And I'm looking at you. I'm like, Kareem bringing the heat. I'm liking. I'm sending hearts and everything on that live. And then it was somebody post. It was on. I think it was on your post actually, because I think it was on your page. And I posted. I said Kareem is bringing the fire, and I left fire emojis. And I'm saying that to say is that maybe what I said, maybe what I posted, you maybe took that to heart, and you showed up and showed out. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's how I play always.
Because you did your thing.
That's the way I play always. Like, basically, I had an hour and a half, and I played.
Right.
And I was second. You know what I'm saying?
I watch your whole set.
Come out hard. I was automatically come out hard and play.
Right.
I had an hour and a half. You understand? But basically, my history on this, like a lot of people don't even know that what they do know. I used to be a dancer in Zanzibar.
Right.
You go to YouTube and see it all day long. You know what I'm saying? I'm open up for Tony Humphrey.
Right.
Brick City.
Zanzibar. Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these cats don't even know I'm working in a record shop selling Naeem and majority of the ones that was playing on albums. They was getting that music from me. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I've been in this game a long time. So what make me, everybody say, oh, he like jokers. No, I was a dancer. I feel my music. If I feel my music, I want the audience to feel it as well. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't get into all that about the DJ thing. No, because I'm not a DJ. I'm an entertainer.
I like that.
Right, I like that.
And you did just that.
Like with Wally B, I don't like. He had we had the festival, right?
Right.
I don't just walk up on those stage. Everybody know I come with an intro. My intro was gonna be horse and carriage, but I couldn't do it this year. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know. You know what I'm saying? How I play. So that's the whole thing with me. But like you said, Chicago, I played in Chicago like 5 times.
Okay.
A lot of people don't even know that.
Okay.
So I stay low key. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a lot of different places I'm going. And now I'm getting ready to go to Japan. They setting that up now. So
that's what's up, bro.
That's why I don't get into negative stuff, bro. But like everybody say, everybody got an opinion.
Yeah, everybody got an opinion.
I was on my couch watching you. I was on my couch watching you on the live.
Like they were talking about Magic. Magic did excellent when he was man of the torch with the Wallabee. Wallabee did took it to another level.
Great job.
See, if Jersey, the whole thing with Jersey, if everybody get together, we could take over. But everybody fight against each other.
Right.
You're right.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
it's like chosen people. What they charging $100? Look at that money.
Bruh.
Look at that money.
Bruh.
And then if you're a vendor, you gotta be 10 blocks away.
You sold out.
You can't beat it.
Yeah,
They got their own vendors.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why people look at us and laugh. And then I say, with stuff like that, it spread all over the place.
Yeah.
And then you start getting people that got feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start hating on you. And then certain things, you know, like Wally said, just keep it to yourself, bro.
Right.
And that's it. You know, I don't try to make no enemies. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's me.
I would love for everybody to get together and give a lot of these cats out here that could play a chance.
Right.
You know, Wally B gave me a chance, and he sing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He went and knew. But when I go to PA, Chicago, anywhere, you can call down and they'll tell you. Yeah, I can call right now and be like, y'all coming next week. All right, they do their own flyer. They make their own flyer and everything just for me to come.
That's facts.
And I'm the real shit. You can look on my page about 5 years ago, see Kareem's birthday party in Chicago.
No doubt.
You know?
No doubt.
So
Thank
that's
you
the
for
whole
chiming
thing,
in,
man.
brother.
If everybody just get together
Yeah.
and pull together, Jersey pull together, and let some of these DJs that get on or whatever, or do they self. That's how I started off on DJ Hutch.
Do your own thing.
Oh, man.
That's
Hutch.
how I started out. We part doing it with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make way. And you got all these DJs, my man David Barber, T-Smooth, KL, my brother DJ Slice, all of them, they can do the same thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't know. So I make ways, like my brother Ray. I took him to Chicago. He didn't even know he had to play. I'm telling him I need your CD book. I don't know no shit you got in your book. So it was time for me to play. I told him, I said, go get your book out the car. He got his book. I'm like, yo, you got to play? He like, what? I'm like, yeah. I don't know nothing in your book. And look, right when it finished, you play for an hour and a half, they give him $600.
Right.
He's like, bro, like, I'm like, man, shut the hell up. Go get your money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they pull together.
Facts.
That's all we need. It's just unity. Pull together.
Unity.
Yeah. And then everybody needs to stop giving parties on the same day somebody else giving parties.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
That might be hard.
That's kind of crazy, especially
Yeah.
when the pioneer that did was Tony Humphrey.
Right.
Right.
Nothing supposed to go down.
Right.
Tony giving a birthday party or something, everybody supposed to have respect and go to that man party.
Thank you. Thank you.
He made the way.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He
bro.
made the way.
That's
So we're
another
supposed to
issue.
support him.
Right, right.
That's another issue.
Facts. Yo, man, I appreciate you, Kareem, for calling in, man. I really appreciate that.
And
It
I
means a
enjoyed
lot.
your set, bro.
Yeah, and it means a lot that you called in to that, man. Appreciate that. Much love. It's almost 10 o'clock, and we're going to have to get up out of here, but I really appreciate that, man. Do me a favor, if you could, share the page, like the page. You can go on YouTube also to press subscribe on David Adams Podcast for those who's watching. I appreciate this interview. I think it went really good.
Yeah.
We got a lot of understanding from, both sides. And that's all this was about. Much love and respect. Until next time. Anything you want to say? Thank you, Kareem, for calling in. Much love, respect.
I thank everybody for calling in.
All right,
Take care, Kareem. Love you, brother.
All right.
But I thank everybody for calling in and tuning in to this perspective of house music here on the East Coast, especially in New Jersey and everything. So moving forward, we can take from this and make this thing better.
Facts.
Because that's all I want to see, it get better.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know what I mean? Because I love this thing.
It was real, it was honesty, man. You know what I
I'm
mean?
not going to stop loving this because of,
Word, that's what's up.
This is what I do.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me that, baby. You get that.
That's what. Hey, now.
Much love, respect.
Hey, now. You
Thank you all for tuning in.
Now, you and L, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, bro. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.
Once again, much love and respect. Please like the page, follow the page, go to David Adams Podcast on YouTube. Please press subscribe. Much love. We'll be bringing you more content soon. Peace and blessings. We out.
Peace, y'all.
Much love and respect. Thank you for tuning in.